Jesus.
Hey, we're back. After a little bit of a break, it's Desmond, the other tribe, and the rest of us. Last we left off, our party had managed to make their way to the floating or sunken palace, depending on the time of the day, for Eban the Inscrutable. Doing his various challenges to pique Eban's interests to somehow win back the Longhorn for Scalagrim. What's a Longhorn? No one knows. Eban has challenged you to 2 contests, one of which so far you have won. Working his way throughout the party, challenging individuals to different aspects. I believe you all came up with an idea of what you wanted to challenge Eban with.
Yeah.
The stage is yours. Eban is sitting there, lavish, enjoying himself after giving you the diamond, picking out a little bit of food. So cards.
Maybe not. Do you like riddles?
I don't really mind riddles.
I forgot he was southern.
I didn't.
Riddles. Riddles. We can do some riddles. Tell you what. I get 3, you get 3. Whoever gets the most wins. Sound fair?
Does sound fair. Is it as in the group of us get 3 altogether?
I'll bring 3 to the table, you can bring 3 to the table. You as a group, me as myself. Of course, we have to limit time for answering and thinking our answers.
Oh, fucking hell.
So, can't be sitting here all day.
Right. How long is that timer, Des? 1 minute?
No, I think it's about just under 5.
That's for each riddle or for
Each
3
riddle.
together? Okay.
Tell you what, we'll be... Must warn you, I'm not the best at these, so don't expect smart answers. But we can try. What you have to ante up?
What have I got left? What have we got left? Ante up myself.
Well, it would help if I joined the roll 20.
Mine.
What do we have? Can't remember if I lost the circle of blasting or not.
I mean, look, we might have enough gold between us for enough to put on there. I can't remember how much can't remember how much we put up last time when we put gold up.
I have literally 11 gold.
But
yeah,
at least 11 then.
I think last time we had like 300 we put in or something like that.
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, equal to the diamond, I believe.
Equal to the diamond it was.
I can put gold in.
Let's put like 600.
600?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
200 each riddle.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are y'all getting this from? Because I don't have that money.
I have
Yeah,
enough.
neither.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I was gonna say, I have 500 still, so I can cover you.
The cleric and the wizard
Yeah.
are just like,
We
what's
can go.
money?
Asketil can put in 300 and Thorvid can put in 300.
300.
Rich motherfuckers.
I bought silver. I bought fancy tankards. Bought a bunch of them.
I bought paper.
I put the 1 diamond. 1 diamond in Yosgrin.
Putting down something. That's gold. Really?
I
Alright.
can put down my parry up to wound closure if I need to.
No. You're fine. What do I want to put down? Let's check Eban's inventory for what he would be willing to wager.
Well,
up
what
for
do you
this.
mean? That's the Longhorn competition. You said that last time.
For 600 gold, it's not.
Okay, how much more do you need? Last time you said the arm wrestling was not for Longhorn, the next one is.
You're all in such a rush. Longhorn's valuable to me. I'm not giving it up for a risk of 600.
For
If
how
you want to play
much?
small games, we can play tit for tat for small games as long as you like. However, if you want me to wager up Longhorn that brings me almost weekly dividends, I ain't gonna do it for 600.
It's a longhorn.
Well, for how much are you willing to?
Well, it doesn't have a gold value, it has sentimental value. What's sentimental to you?
This Yeti tooth.
I believe you already failed that roll the last time.
But I still have it. That's the only thing I have that is not
I have
only
this-
on my only weapon.
I have this Yeti horn, if that's any better.
Okay, together.
Y'all are
let's
stupid and
say.
I like it.
You want something that's worth sentimental value rather than gold value.
Right.
Well, I
Well,
want
I
something
do
that'll
have-
give me a good memory of y'all if I lose or if I win. Something that's gonna remind me of y'all.
So Peruna's been sat out for this. That's the drinking thing. She's just been sitting over in the corner, with Lauren, just knitting. So she stands up and she takes the needles out of her current knitting and she puts them on the table.
I think that is the right spirit. No, I don't take Longhorn because it's valuable. I took it because it piss him off.
Those were given to me by my children.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
I see.
If I lose my needles, I'm gonna be really sad.
Mm.
My intelligence, you guys are gonna do fine.
Do you
With
mean
my
us in real life
intelligence,
or
we
us
might
the
not.
characters? And I
Yes.
got a 17.
17. 1 second then.
Yeah.
You know what? Give me my kids that sentimental enough. I feel like you're all. We can talk other games afterwards maybe, but sure, you want to play Longhorn, we play Longhorn. He clicks his fingers and various cabinets open up, and there's what appears to be larger than anything you've seen before. Almost of a dire mammoth. This ceremonial horn, similar to the one you saw when you entered the village, but beautifully carved and engraved with ivory and gold. Runes. He looks up and goes, can't even fucking use the fucker, but I suppose we can bet it.
How are we gonna get it back to town?
That's a future
I can do that
problem.
for you. You win.
Before we actually do this, does it seem like the right thing? Is he getting shifty-eyed and shitty?
Yeah.
Roll me an insight check.
Can I read the runes? Like, are they in Giant, Northern Tongue, anything? Like the carvings
They are in
and
Giant.
stuff?
They
Does it
more just
say
talk about the story
property
of...
of
No,
Mine is 11.
property of
11.
fuckwit.
he doesn't seem to be any way dishonest or speaking from anywhere other than a basis of fact and truth. The runes, however, speak of a journey to kill a dire mammoth. A very long story of how many of that frost giant clan of Scalarums fell. And it's a very sentimental, ceremonial horn for them.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cool.
So, how do you want to do this? Will we go, my turn, your turn, my turn?
Let's start with you. Let's see what you got.
Alrighty.
Just roll
Tell me
initiative.
what you
Sure.
got.
Tell you, I'll make it easy to begin with. I'm not going to do this in Eban's voice because I want you to get the full riddle, by the way.
Thank you.
And thanks for not doing it in your traveler voice either.
That's a joke very few people will get. So, my thunder and lightning come on a clear day, yet soon after I will have clouds and rain. The land will become dry from my precipitate, and will never be the same. What am I?
Wait,
I don't know at least one of these words, so that's cool.
Wait,
I
Precipitate
believe you got the
is
first
rain.
half.
Is stuff falling from the sky.
I can say it again if you want.
form of
It is.
clouds condensating into rain, please, because I think I might know what it is.
I will read it again one more time. My thunder and lightning come on a clear day, yet soon after I will have clouds and rain. The land will become dry from my precipitate, and will never be the same. Your timer starts now.
Do you know this one, Jen?
I think I have an idea.
Okay.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know
that
if
makes
that's-
sense. That
That's
makes
interesting.
sense.
I don't know if that's right
Okay,
or not, though.
precipitate would. Yeah, that would make sense. That
What about the
I like
precipitate?
that.
What was that? The
Precipitate-
thing?
It was a big word. I got
Yeah.
confused.
will
Precipitation
make.
Can you repeat that part
action.
again, Des? That precipitate part?
The land will become dry from my precipitate and will never be the same.
Yeah,
I think you're
Yeah.
actually right, Jen.
Yeah, I think you
Yep.
you got it.
I think you
Smashed it.
got this one. I think it makes complete sense.
Yeah.
It's not. I have no idea what else it would be.
That's
No,
cool.
like it makes perfect sense to me.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, let's think. We have time. Let's think.
Yeah.
What else can it be?
Why would it rain sponges?
It's not raining your guys' brains. It's completely saturated sponges. Nothing else is absorbing.
It's
My brain
saturated
is
with alcohol.
saturated with stupid juice.
The thing is, it has thunder and lightning. Yeah.
Yes, 100%. Heat lightning
Okay.
caused by
Don't
that.
give it
100%.
away!
No, that's fine. That's
Not
fine.
giving it away. Des knows the answer. Why?
Yeah,
what?
yeah. We already gave one
Why
thing
someone
away
know
today.
the
This is
answer?
fine. This is just us
Yeah.
discussing at this point. Okay. Let's just think.
I have no thoughts.
And-
Just to put my 2 cents in there.
Yeah, I reckon go with it. I do not see
Yeah.
any other possible answer.
I think this is as best as good as we can get.
Yeah,
I like
no,
it as an answer.
I'm real
I like it.
sorry if it's wrong.
No, we all
No,
back.
I like it.
Yeah, that's why I'm really sorry if it's wrong.
That's
no,
why
it's-
you
it's a
worried
good
because we
answer.
all.
It's really good.
Exactly. There's no plan B. Um, okay, so are we just gonna go for it then?
Yep. Gun.
Okay. Cool. Is it a volcano?
It is a volcano.
Nice.
Word.
Brain on Jen. Look at that is a big brain.
Fucking big
We
brain.
can play this easy. As I
Yeah,
said,
so
I'm not the best of them, but I know a few. Alright,
Alright.
hit me with it.
Which
Can I
one are we
do my
going with, guys?
Can I do my stupid one?
Sure. Yeah. You
Yes.
have that
Oh,
now. Go on.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not dumb.
I think it's really dumb. If once you know the answer, it's really dumb.
Oh, don't say anymore, please. Just say the riddle.
Okay. You cannot enter this room. What room is it?
Did you-
Start the timer.
Did you
Yeah,
start
start
the
the
timer?
timer.
Come on, Des.
Would you like to discuss it with us?
No, this is all on me.
No, we should all mute.
Yeah.
Well, we should not like distract Des too much.
We're looking it up. I don't know if it's online or not.
Cannot enter this room. I think I know the answer, but I'm going to roll to see if Eban knows the answer. Alright. Y'all may be stupider than I thought, but is it a mushroom?
Oh, damn it.
I told y'all it's stupid, but okay.
I loved it though. It was so stupid, but I loved it.
Yeah.
Like puns too much. You knew it.
Yeah, when you said
Okay.
stupid, I was like, this has to be
Yeah,
a play on
see,
fucking words.
Don't
Yeah.
give too much.
Yeah.
Like we already lost so much. Like before we even started, let's not do anymore.
Mushroom. Well,
Do the side fingers, Jen.
It's funny though.
I'm glad we're not going for the jugular. So, well, we can make this a bit lighthearted. So, I suppose it's my turn. I will let this timer run to the end because you cannot manually reset an hourglass.
Yes, it's,
Can
it's
you
quite
plug it
a,
off and on
Quite
again?
a flaw.
You know, I tried flipping it and
Microphone.
the sand just stayed where it was.
Oh
Just turn
god,
it.
he is smooth-brained.
Intelligence is a Bond's worst stat, so I am rolling to see if he even gets my answers.
Nice.
Oh, he's inscrutable.
Alright. Again, not going to do this in a band's voice. 4 brothers born to this world together. 1 runs but never tires. 2nd eats but never fills. 3rd drinks but is never slaked. 4th sings but never quiets.
Sings but never what?
Quiets.
Quiets.
First runs but never walks.
First, 1 runs but never tires. 2nd eats but never fills. 3rd drinks but is never slaked. 4th sings but never quiets. And we'll restart the hourglass.
Alright, are we after 4 answers or 1 answer with this?
Well, it's 4
4
brothers.
brothers.
4
He wants
brothers.
the 4 brothers.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay.
I don't know if that's anything, but a river runs and never tires. That I know
So
for
does a
sure.
nose.
Okay,
Actually,
Okay.
Things
That's
but
not
never
wrong.
quiets.
but never quiets.
And to correct the drinks one, it is
Slakes.
drinks but never slaked.
Oh.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the
Is
rest
it-
of the second one.
Is it 4? Actually, you can't answer that for us if it's 4 separate answers or not.
After 4 brothers.
Well, I
it's
think
just-
they're connected in some theme, but it's
Yeah, they're-
4 things. Yeah.
Yeah, there's 4 things, but they're all connected. Okay.
It sings
Okay, so-
but never.
What
Quiet.
drinks but
Quiet.
never slakes?
Slakes, yeah.
So
Slakes
never
its
is
thirst.
filled like with its
They're
first.
always thirsty.
That's the earth. That's for sure. Because it drinks rain and like it always needs more.
Yeah,
And I think
okay.
thematically it's connected to rivers.
Yep.
Yeah, because I was gonna say the first one is definitely a water reference.
Yeah. So I don't know, it's like a river or sea or something like that. I don't know about the 4th one though.
I don't
Sings-
remember
I
what
think
the
I'm-
last step. The
Quiet.
Hang on.
Quiet.
It-
Sings but never
Could-
quiets.
It could
The
all
wind.
be a river because you've got the mouth of a river.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it has
Yeah.
to be.
Wait, no,
Well,
I think.
Yeah,
Raph, I think you're on the right track there for sure.
Raf,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
you think of the same thing as I am, but I'm concerned about the 4th one because I don't know what that
Wind.
is.
Okay,
But it can be
it
quiet.
sings.
Here's the thing: if we
Uh,
go water, fire, earth, the 4th is wind. Are you sure?
Air,
Well,
wind.
Yeah,
Or
there's
element.
always wind. It's
Element.
just it's not always in the same place, which is why the wind.
Yeah.
Why it seems to quiet,
I
but
know
it's
what you mean.
always
That one
there.
there.
Okay.
That one is the
okay.
one that has me a bit. But
If we
no,
say
no.
4 elements, I think that should cover us.
Yeah.
Just
It
don't
just-
say
it-
elephants by accident.
Elephants. 4
It
elephants.
fits well for the first few ones there.
I'm like, as soon as we heard the first one, I thought that's a river or like water.
Yeah.
And I think
have
Raph,
one
you
under
would
our
know this
belt.
one. Yeah.
I feel like y'all
The
giving
second
like
one
much
had me.
credit to wind not being quiet because wind's fucking always loud as shit. When
Yeah.
there's wind, it's usually loud.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna hear that shit. Like when
Huh?
when wind is there, it is not quiet. So
What was the phrase after? So the first line of it, it was the 4 brothers.
Yeah, born to this world together.
born to
Which
this
is-
world together. Yep, easy.
Yeah, the
Ah.
first runs but never tires.
Yeah.
Eats but
No,
never
one
fills.
runs,
Drinks
not the
but never
first, just
sleeps.
one runs.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah,
so
but
we'll go
one,
with
but
4
like the
elements.
first one mentioned. Yeah,
Okay.
the first one mentioned. Yeah. That's just,
Okay.
it. Just it lines up.
Okay.
I'm just concerned that they could want it in order, because
Well-
if
Then
it's
give it in order.
not mentioned
Then
the
it's
first,
water, fire, earth, and we say wind. Yeah.
Because water and earth really line up with the first.
Really
and
line up.
third.
Yeah.
Fire also
Uh,
really.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
But the
Yep.
yeah,
Alright.
true. Just those
Cool.
two
Okay.
are off like.
We can't
Yeah.
say air because air doesn't sing, but wind does.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay. Let's go with that. I think Raph, go for it.
I mean, we're also not really just saying.
You're out of
fire in
time.
general.
Stop discussing.
Yep. Go Thorvid.
Raph, go.
Right. I think it is the elements: water, fire, earth, and wind.
Alrighty, maybe that's a bit too obvious, me being an elemental and such, but you are correct.
Yes. Okay. We got it.
As I said, I am not the best at these.
I'm gonna mute myself, but before I do, Dario, I think you should go with yours. But you know,
Yeah,
I
go ask
won't say anything, so I'm just gonna.
I'll go with this one. Skin on two sides, but nothing inside. Where am I?
Skin on two sides, but nothing inside. Where am I?
What am I?
What am I?
What am I? Yeah.
Skin on both sides, but nothing inside. What am I? Skin on both sides. Nothing inside sounds like my head. That is not my answer.
You sure? Sounds good.
What's that?
It's got so much.
Same person.
Would not have thought this riddle to come from you. Not gonna be mean, just saying.
Hey, I have an average intelligence. I heard.
Where I come from, it's above average.
I'm going to roll to see.
Wait, if you roll below what you need, do you say just a random word?
I'm gonna give a stupid answer that I thought of first.
Okay.
Is it a mouth?
No.
That's my
Ooh.
guess.
Do you want the real answer?
I do.
Please.
It's
Please.
Yes.
None of us have gotten it.
It's a drum.
It's a
Fuck
drum.
my life.
That makes
Ah.
sense.
Yep, that's a
I
drum.
thought
obvious.
so because it came to. I was like, maybe, but Eban, no way he was getting that.
Okay, nice. We got that.
Des Daria stumped all of us with that.
Yeah.
I had one even better, but fuck that now.
Look, Eban has
I think
a poor intelligence. It is his worst stat. Even if I think I have a good answer, I thought something like a drum, but mouth just seemed stupid enough for him.
Yep.
Yeah. Stupid enough for AJ.
All right, save my best for last. See if we can tie this up a little bit. The womb of the wold, wet and cold, bore me at first, brought me forth. I know in my mind my making was not through skills with fells or fleeces of wool. There was no winding of wefts, there is no woof in me. No thread thrumming under the thrash of strokes, no whirring shuttle steered through me. No weaver's reed wrapped my sides. The worms that braid the broidered silk with weird cunning did not weave me. Yet anywhere over the earth's breadth, men will attest me a trustworthy garment.
That's great and all, but I need that written. I
Yeah,
I'll give
cannot
it to
deal
you.
with that.
True.
I
I
have
swear
not
I've
at
heard
all.
some of the lines in that, and it's
Okay,
giving me
you
weird
think I will
nostalgia
at least-
whiplash.
Okay,
I
I
don't
the
remember
will,
fuck?
anything that was said.
because that's too much
Write
text
down.
for me to try and think of.
Yeah. Okay.
What does wold mean?
You can Google.
Cool.
Whoa, we can't
Do not
this
Google the
is,
entire thing.
No,
No.
World,
Just-
I think it's like a world. I think it's like ground, maybe.
A piece of high, open, uncultivated land or more.
yeah,
so it's just
see,
a plateau.
I got that one right. Nice.
Open country.
So born in the earth or like in the nature.
Fells in terms of like the landscape fell, like a barren landscape.
There are so many
Deal
big
with
words in that.
fells.
Fells or fleeces. I don't know what that.
Skill with fells or like felling of a tree. Who knows? There was no winding of wefts. There is no woof in me. No threat from me.
See, this is like tough mode because I have to also translate this before I even understand what it means.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It was
Yeah.
like, shout out to you for doing this in not your native language.
Fuck me, this is tough.
This is tough when it is your native language. I can't imagine.
Yeah.
I will say one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to request that Raph, you do not. I've given you this riddle before. I don't know if you
That's
remember
what I
it.
was thinking of. No, I swear that you had given it to me before.
You've had this in a previous game. Do not. If you remember the answer from that game, do not say it.
Okay, I think I do, but I won't answer. Okay.
Okay, what are the rest of us thinking at the minute then? Raph, shut up. In a nice way.
Raph knows this is my favorite D&D riddle.
So it's some sort of thing that you put on yourself, but it is not made out of wool, it is not made out of silk. A trustworthy garment. So you put it on. A person can put it on themselves.
Yeah.
From the earth.
A trustworthy garment.
Is
it like some kind of armor?
Maybe armor, because it's from the earth. But no skill made me. Yeah?
No skill with fells or fleeces of wool. I'm
So it's not
thinking skill with
cloth.
fells is wood.
Yes.
We're thinking metal armor.
Yeah,
That's
if
where
it's
that's where I'm
metal-
at currently.
Maybe.
But it's cold, so it's something that keeps you warm, right?
Where did you find that it keeps you warm?
At the beginning. Oh, or is it just that it's born from the?
It's born from like earth, I think. But that's why it's wet and cold. I think that's what it means.
Yeah, I know in my mind my making was not through skill with fells. I'm assuming, that's
Well, because
winding of wefts.
when
It's a
was the
weft.
world wet and cold?
So it's
for me
not
first?
from silkworms. It's not from wool, but it's something you can put on yourself.
It's not from yarn or anything.
No
'cause
yarn.
Weft.
I
It's
think
not fur because there's
be-
no woof.
But the
Armor,
very
probably.
beginning makes me think like it was bore. So when would the world wet and cold bore me first? So you needed it because it was wet and cold. You don't need armor because it's wet and cold.
I don't know if that's what. that
No,
means.
that's the source of it.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Because
Wearing shuttle
I-
is.
Please
to do with
stop
weaving.
discussing. Your time is up.
Yeah, this one is hard because we have to also understand the writing before we understand
Yeah.
the meaning. But
We
I
got-
think
basically we spent 5 minutes translating shit.
yeah, that's not really fair to us. But
Go with.
Okay,
If
that's
you
Go
have a
with what
team, I have a
page.
person.
no, that's fine. That's fine. It's just some of us are dumb.
Have you met this
in
team?
ye
Have you
olde
met this team?
English.
Maybe you could get more time than me.
The only smart person you banned you banned from answering this shit. Well
Oh, I'm
done.
not a very
Okay.
smart person.
Cade, go for
I'm
it.
offended.
I think you got this.
Can't really just say that one thing though is the problem because that encompasses more unless I just say the one thing.
Yeah, say it.
Okay. Is it armor?
You're close, but I need to know which type.
Metal?
What,
That your
what do
final
you-
answer?
Is that a, is there like do you want like specific pieces of armor like
Like chainmail or some shit like this?
I'm looking for a type of armor.
I'd say-
Okay.
I'm being kind. You said armor. Technically, that's not the correct answer. I'm giving you a second chance.
I don't know. Let's go with chainmail. It's like
Oh.
woven.
chainmail?
Chainmail is what I'm looking for.
It's chainmail?
It's chainmail.
Oh my god! I hate this. I hate this.
Alright,
You did well.
final one.
You got all three of
Okay.
mine. I don't need the last years because I already failed one. No way I win.
Well, if it doesn't matter, Kate, let's go with yours.
Sure. Do I have
Just
to
for
check?
fun.
Let me have to find it again. 'Cause I
Just
don't know
for
where it is.
flavor.
Yeah, just for fun.
Let me quickly
is it
pull
the
this bad boy up.
original one?
It's not
It's the dumb
original
one. It's the
Just-
dumb one that
Well, it's
No.
not dumb. Thank you very
Okay,
much. It's not
again.
fucking
No, it's not.
mushroom.
Let's
I like
let's
it.
just say
I
the
like
riddle.
it.
Hey,
I like it.
how dare? At least mine's
I've-
thematic.
And mine isn't.
I'm
There you go.
a dog.
Yeah, let me try
I've
and
just
find it. Hold
linked
on.
it in the.
It's too late. I found it.
Oh, I tried to help him.
I had it on my phone. It's okay.
Oh.
All right. So for fun, I'm constantly changing, but always staying the same. Many enter, but few leave. Lives that change because of me. What am I?
Wait, are we giving this to Des or are we giving this to?
It's just for
Doesn't
fun.
matter.
It's just for
Say it
fun.
one more
We've
time.
won, but
Oh, put it away. There you. All right.
Okay, Raph.
I'm constantly changing, but always staying the same. Many enter, but few leave. Lives that change because of me. What am I?
I do not know. Tell me. I'm not gonna sit here and think because I lost.
War.
War. Not a bad one. I like that one.
Thank you.
War never changes.
I feel like I read that book before.
So stupid.
Man, wait, there's a sunset? Holy shit. Got D&D
Well.
sunset. Okay.
Congratulations. Y'all won the Longhorn, fair and square. Now, there's still plenty of other prizes up for Andy, depending on what you want to wager.
We're leaving.
Each of the long, each of the longhorn in a bet.
Put the longhorn up.
Get back again.
Well,
Lose
listen.
it.
If you want to, like, try another riddle and give us something if you lose it, then we can. Because we
We've
got
done
more where
riddles.
that came
I
from.
told you, I'm not good at riddles.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I think we should be.
Well, it has been an absolute pleasure. Goodbye.
Well, the horn
met.
thing. You said you can teleport us with it to our guy.
Not you.
I'm gonna
No,
grab
he
my
just said us.
needles.
I can get the Longhorn there. I'll get you there.
Okay.
Right. It shouldn't
Right.
be an issue.
He just clicks his fingers, and the Longhorn starts to turn into vapor. And
That's like my magic.
That's so cute.
Thanks, I
Yeah.
guess. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about you, dude. I kind of hate you, but
I have that with people a lot. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I like
Mm.
you. You're pretty cool. Had some weird
Well,
drinks.
thank you.
Thank you for your hospitality.
If you're ever looking to lose a few items on a game of cards, let me know. Or don't come with me with riddles again. I need more time to think. I have my few. Y'all did well.
Thank you. Be careful for the inevitability of certain doom.
Always am.
Just waddle out.
What a guy.
What a fucking dude.
Is-
How is our cute little rock dog going?
I was gonna say, has Boldigo just been
Oh, what do
chilling
you
there the
mean?
whole time?
How? She's been with us in the room.
Okay,
Oh,
we-
She's just been
time.
chilling in the corner.
I just wanted to make
there.
sure.
Yep, she's with me.
She
Giving her
left to fight
scritches and
ogres.
you just...
Yep.
you just hear the thudding of the back leg, like, causing an
Yeah.
earthquake.
The marble is completely like chomped through at this point. There are like scratches everywhere.
That went well.
Hmm.
My head
That
hurts.
did. I was worried there before the riddle game.
Same.
Same.
Make them easy enough for Eban. He's got like an intelligence of 12.
Look, it felt like we had, a week, 2 weeks to prepare with those riddles. It was wild,
Mm.
Almost. And I learned about them 2 days ago.
I mean, at the
Yeah,
same
really-
time we decided to do it.
Yeah,
So
we only
I gave
decided
you
to
as
do
much
riddles 2 days
preparation
ago.
as
Yeah.
I could with this.
We
Yeah.
really weren't like doing this the whole time. We didn't.
Yeah,
think
we
about
really
riddles until,
Yeah.
I want to shout out to the 3 other people that was in the car with me when I made up my riddle.
All right, so we get on the Boulder Girl and we go to the Giants people.
Well, what
place.
time of day is it?
It's nighttime.
Do you
we
wanna sleep?
Travel? I'm spent. Like,
All
completely
right, you
spent.
uselessly used a lot of your magic. Right.
Oh, damn.
You guys look behind. There's like flashing lights, just strobe lights in the air behind the
Yeah,
palace.
fucking yeah.
They're just the faint music, just.
Just let
Yeah, there's just like a slow rumbling in the ground. Just
Elvis Presley
faint
going
club
like
music.
by some people. I don't know why.
funny enough,
I
you do
really,
actually see elementals
really-
start making their way to the palace.
A few drunk,
Yeah.
just like swaying from side to side. Yeah.
For those of us that watched
Uh,
Arcane, all we hear is that one song that you hear when Silco takes over the last drop. Just that, it just fucking hits.
See, after Asketil says that to Corvallis, you just see like the beginning of spellcasting, and then Corvallis just lets it drop, and he's like, "It's not worth it."
Because you don't have the spell slots, am I right? Oh.
Hamstring. I cast hamstring.
Does it do anything to me?
Yeah.
Well, what does it do to me? Like, that's
It
very
does.
mysterious, AJ.
Hang on.
You say you're gonna cast a spell, see what it does.
There
Yep.
we go. That
Okay.
one.
Well,
Right,
you
let me
have
see
to
if I
hit
can
me
check.
first.
Do you have to hit?
That is funny. You miss. You fully miss, you idiot.
Laura's just gonna go over and just give you a fist bump.
Yeah.
Damn.
Right.
Fuck.
So, do we need to camp for the night? Do you think?
I'd like
I
to.
don't really know what the alternative would be.
As you're all standing around near the lake, there's an ice elemental that just starts wandering towards you. Waves his giant club of an arm. You can't camp here.
Why?
Why not?
Private property.
Alright.
I don't see any signs though.
Right there. As there's just a ban inscrutable lights above the palace now.
That's fair.
We.
You're welcome
we
to
are
spend the
patron-
night, but
No. How far is the border?
that 2 more miles.
We can do that.
We can
2
walk
miles.
that.
Just see Corvallis like packing up the supplies he was about to put the tent out and stuff,
Oh,
and he's like,
Corvallis.
"Fucking elemental."
Disappointment after disappointment. This is so sad.
Voron, how
I
are you
mean,
for spells at the moment?
do-
You alright?
Oh, I'm fantastic.
Okay, good. I'm good as well.
Yeah, I mean, he did drink a few souls, so I'm sure he's feeling
That's-
great.
And I'm still standing. Kind of.
Just watch
Unlike
Corvallis
those-
Corvallis is just walking. If you guys are talking still, Corvallis is just going like 2 miles that
Yeah.
way, and literally just like counting out his steps,
Oh,
keen
buddy.
minding the fucking 2 miles.
Someone is sulking.
I'm gonna go jogging and catch up with Corvallis, and then I'm gonna give him the beanie I finished.
If Voron catches Corvallis canning, Voron's just start counting random numbers, just yelling.
Would that affect keen mind?
Probably not. It's just Voron being annoying.
Just-
I
fucking
sincerely
annoying, yeah?
doubt it. I sincerely doubt it.
Yeah, just gotta go over to and be like,
Hey, I feel like you could use a little pick me up. So here.
give him the beanie.
Oh. Actually, wait. How tall is Bruna? She's small, isn't she?
Well,
So Corvallis just looks down a little bit. Just, oh, thank you. 21, 22, 23.
76, 84, 203.
While we're walking, Asketil will elbow Vorin and say, "Oh, this is actually not the first time I've bested a extraterrestrial being in a competition."
Oh, really? Tell me more. This sounds extremely interesting.
Oh yeah. On my island, where I
Mhm.
grew up, there
Yeah.
was a stone fae, a Kored. It
Ooh.
was guarding an adamantine ore vein, and I bested it in a competition of stone throwing.
Hmm.
Oh, you bested a stone and stone throwing.
Yeah, I just yeeted it, and it never came back, so I won.
Do you have a tattoo of that?
Yes, and not only do I have tattoo, I have this adamantine armor on me to prove that we
Okay, but
used that
tattoo's
ore.
cooler though.
True, but it's also like
Yeah.
on my left butt cheek. I can't show you right now.
I mean, like maybe later on then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at
cool.
camp.
All right.
Just too many to their ass.
102, 103.
704. Anyway.
God, you really missed the opportunity to say 69 and 420, huh? Shame on you.
You really did.
Nice.
We go 2 miles.
2 miles. Set up
walk
the
2
tent.
miles.
Set up alarm.
Yes.
Set up all your spells that you can.
Set up a drink for myself.
So, as you guys set up your tent on the 2 mile mark, you look back. There's just an ice elemental being like,
It's still following us all this time.
Have a good night.
Bouncer.
"Did you want something to drink or eat before you go?"
Food is good.
Yes, please.
You have one of them soul things again.
Having a
"Didn't bring the bottles.
Shit.
Get some. I will be back." And you just hear the rumbling.
I just
as he-
imagine the ice elemental does the fucking run from Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. The cop just.
Oh, yeah. I mean, hey, this guy, he doesn't even need a cooler to bring us the refreshments. Get it?
Mm.
I would
He's
say
ice.
based on the land we're in, that's not a problem.
Yeah.
Mm.
Also,
Probably
he
not.
I
doesn't
was
get
proud
paid
of it.
enough. He does not get paid enough.
Both of you
Well,
do
we
think
don't
he
know
gets
what the
paid.
wages are.
That's true.
Yeah.
But like, he's going above and beyond.
I mean, maybe you get
The tent
paid
is
above and
ready.
beyond.
Yeah, do we have a tip?
Wait, tent's ready. ASCII, the tent is ready. Let's go.
Oh,
You
yes,
check
yes,
that
yes.
tattoo.
He's already like pulling down his breeches as he goes.
Oh no.
Where are you getting that tattoo?
It's one of those campaigns, okay.
Just written on the side of the tent is fake tentsy.
Yeah, but actually, that is part of his backstory, the Koret thing. I wrote that to Des when we started, so that's funny.
So anyway, after Askin and Vorin enter the tent, fade to black, you know.
Oh, oh, I see.
What happened in the tent? Only the other 3 people in the tent will ever know about. But
Yeah, but morning comes.
morning
and,
doesn't come. Why are you
Vorin-
trying to skip time?
Well, true, but Vorin will wake up with the same tattoo on his right butt cheek, so we'll match with besties,
Oh my
you know?
That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute.
Yeah.
His and hers.
So,
And that
You-
tattoo is just a boulder with eyes in the mouth.
That was adorable.
who would like to be on first watch?
No.
Or
I think
Cool,
ASCII and I need to,
Alice is
so
past
ASCII
the
can tattoo my butt, apparently.
Oh, yeah, we'll take one watch.
we
Alright.
can watch together.
So,
I'll
can
take
some...
with Overwatch.
Are you guys even trying to be perceptive to things around? Or are you just tattooing
Yeah.
cheek?
No.
Well, we
I
will be.
said I-
No, I don't know about these two.
Oh, I said I would take first watch.
So, roll me perception.
Be mean.
Okay.
Both of you at disadvantage or one with a straight roll.
What did
Who
you
are
want
you
to do?
talking to specifically?
Well, the 2 that aren't tattooing cheek.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Do
Did you want to roll? Or
I think your perception's a little bit better than mine, so I'll help you.
You know,
okay.
if I
So
had
just straight roll.
a nickel for every campaign I had that someone got a tattoo in and around the ass, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't an awful lot, but it's strange that it happened twice.
True, true. I mean, it's just a good place.
About
It's
that.
just like wide canvas, you know?
Also,
Not a
Oh,
lot of.
it's
Like...
it's all fat, so nothing's really gonna hurt.
Yeah,
nice
it's a
and
great
painless.
place for a tattoo.
It's Vorin's first tattoo, you know.
Aw,
Ooh,
that's cute.
later I'll give you a tramp stamp as well. You're gonna be mwah, beautiful.
Alright, so as you sit around looking, trying to ignore what's happening in the tent.
Yeah, look, no attention paid to those two in there.
Oh, by the way, can I check how well the tattoo is coming along?
Sure, give me dex with
Can I-
proficiency.
Can I guidance that so it's actually a good tattoo?
Sure,
Oh, how much is that?
the d4.
Corvallis is in his little nest.
Okay,
bundle, just
that's fine. So
Ooh.
that's 14 plus 3 plus 4, so it's 21 plus.
It's a perfect replica of what
Nothing.
yours is.
Yeah, nice.
Dang, we cute as fuck out
Nice.
here.
Yeah, you've got. Why am I describing this? Why? You've got. You know what? It's a perfect replica. I'm not doing it.
No, go on, go on.
You have Borin lying, kind of like spread eagle, holding a mirror to your own ass cheek, and you're like, alright, trying to.
I will say it's cold outside, so the butt will be numb at least.
As the two who are on watch quickly realize there's about an hour and a half after you set up the tent, there's a rumbling. There's an ice elemental clearing back through the field.
Oh,
Yeah, buddy.
Nice.
what a sweet boy.
Corvallis, your alarm just pings.
Lars wakes up to Borin getting his ass tattooed.
Don't worry, Corvallis. It's not Doom. It's our friend.
I just saw Doom. Oh.
The ice elemental
Oh my God.
seems to have
That's-
this small little like cavity in his chest carved out, like a fridge. Just opens a door, takes out some bottles, puts them down, takes out a little like sandwich platter, puts it down.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
sir.
friend.
Wait,
What
wait.
is-
You're getting
if-
your ass tattooed. Shut up.
No, I mean
Not good ass
outside
tattoo.
of the tent. Check if the fridge is like weighted inside, so you pick something up and it gives you like a bill. I've been to hotels. I know how this works.
Are you suggesting that the ice elemental accepts pay? What?
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you taking the time to go and get us snacks. And
I'm going back to sleep.
Did you want some food? Oh, never mind. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. I hope you have a good night.
The best.
Can I get some of that alcohol in here? My ass hurts.
Come get it yourself.
I can't.
We'll give it to them later.
Anything else you require?
Mm.
No.
No, thank you. You've been most helpful. I hope you don't get many troubled people coming through tonight.
Pretty out of the unusual.
We're
Usually
probably
that.
the most out of the unusual.
I'm curious, what type of people does Eban normally receive?
A lot of elementals. Giants.
Makes sense.
Other genies. Usually bits.
Fair enough.
It's such a bizarre conversation.
Well, thank you.
He turns. And although you did not ask his name, Icebox leaves your premises.
Nice.
I hate him.
I decided to spare you putting you on the spot to think of a name in case you didn't have one, but damn it.
The first watch goes by.
Icebox, I love
Yeah,
Icebox.
The one good thing that came out of our conversation with Eban is meeting Icebox.
Icebox cometh.
We're just putting little, making little sneaky.
Who would like to be on the second watch?
Baldy Girl is also keeping us company.
Correct.
They're drunk.
Tattoo buds.
You really shouldn't get a tattoo if you're drunk.
Question
Well,
is this.
He
sorry?
wasn't drunk, I was.
I've been around Vorent enough to know that trying to tell him stuff out like that is...
Drunk is like a
It
permanent state of
Well, it
being.
makes the incomplete. It's not great.
Just, I haven't been sober for the past like 30 years.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you sober.
Yeah, I haven't seen myself sober.
God, don't
Well,
cast
that must be a
Restoration.
sight.
I don't know, I haven't seen myself sober.
Don't cast lesser
I
restoration.
wonder if he brought any of that solo alcohol and starts rummaging through the food and
Right,
stuff.
I'm going to bed. Good luck for your watch.
Too.
Can I help Boulder Girl with perception?
Make it a straight roll.
Yeah, because she has dark vision and tremor sense. I don't.
So I think we went over this last time. It's still her DC would be lower than yours, but it's still going to be a straight roll. It won't be an advantage.
Okay, gotcha. Well,
So
well,
if I find any of that alcohol, did he bring it?
that's
Roll
a
me investigation.
6.
It's a 6.
That's a 6.
Investigation's trash. Could guidance myself. Fuck.
So you didn't guidance Boltergirl for a danger, but you did
There's
for
more
this.
important things. And I rolled real bad.
You roll.
I rolled an 8. I rolled an 8 total.
Hey, better than my 6.
You find what appears to be a there's not many bottles that were brought through, through the cooler that is Icebox. There's one bottle that's kind of wrapped in bone. Might be
This
it.
sounds dangerous.
As you
smell like-
this small little puff of green translucent thing forms a skull and then dissipates.
Hey, Asky, this will help with the pain, yeah?
Sure.
Please tell me it's
Gonk.
green death.
Just immediately down.
The whole bottle?
Well, leave some for me. What are
Take
you
a
doing?
sip to start with.
Alright, take a
Yeah,
sip.
Asky.
It instantly hits your tongue and your tongue is numb.
After so, you gotta try this stuff. It's fucking cool.
Oh, put it
Oh,
on your
God.
ass. That will definitely.
What, put
do it.
my ass? What?
Yeah, put it on your ass.
Okay.
Asketil is telling you to boop it.
Butt chug it. Come on.
This
You see, like Bora basically face into the snow. You just see him fucking ass up in the sky. Just the
Oh, I'll
'cause
help.
he's-
And it'll just pour on a fucking stripper. If anyone goes out of the tent, they will see the weirdest place to go.
Corvallis, your alarm goes off for some reason, you're not sure why.
I'm not
You come
opening
out,
my
you
eyes
see this.
until there's no proof. Ah!
That's
the
the room you
pine.
were talking about.
Yeah,
God, not again.
it's fine. You're paralyzed from the waist down for the next few minutes.
Alcatel, I can't move.
Well, that's normal.
Can you put
Anyone
something
has
up
blindness
with my
on
ass? Take the stars to the sky.
You want me to cover your ass?
Yeah.
Why would I do that?
Like the tassels need to be opened. I don't really. Is that something I'm supposed to do?
Well, the tattoo is fresh. You gotta let it be aerated,
That makes sense. Hey, can you pour some more alcohol into my mouth via a funnel?
Sure.
Fuck yeah.
Corvallis casts light on the butt cheek.
Nice.
Just
How
So-
pasty are Warren's butt cheeks is my question.
Warren
D&D,
is surprisingly
pure.
tan. This is definitely no way he's been. This is definitely not the first time he's been ass to the sky. Let's put it that way.
it's like
Sure.
blue tan. Blue, isn't he?
As you're
So, one thing to know though, if anyone dangerous comes, they will see this and they will leave. So we are safe.
on that note, we hear a phenomenal perception check.
No.
You look back, there's a group of maybe 2 elementals and a genie, and they're just staring at the group. One's got this dark bronze skin, just flames licking up of a mustache. I was going to ask where the party is, but this seems like a good one.
Yeah, one bottle is all gone. Sorry, poured it on this guy's ass. But we have some more if you want.
We're looking for the
That's
bands.
great stuff.
Do you know where that is, or?
Oh, a ban. Oh, but that's not a party. Pff, he's so stingy with everything. Stay with us.
Not even good at riddles.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Oh, okay. Do I have any?
guidance while half.
Was I aiding her or no?
Yeah, this is what triggered your alarm.
Oh, so I roll with advantage since you're helping me. Yeah, Corvallis. Oh no.
Yeah, I was saying he's
If,
not even good at
if
riddles.
you're close enough for my
like-
arm to reach you, I can guidance you.
Oh yeah, I was currently pouring on your ass. Yeah, of course.
When your
Smack the
alarm
butt cheek
went
for
off-
guidance.
Oh,
when
thank
your
God you
alarm
gave
went off,
me.
Did you wake us up?
Oh man, you would have heard my squawk.
Okay. With a D4. Okay, that's a 4. Beautiful. So that's 19 plus my persuasion, which is 1, so 20, dirty 20.
What is even your name? Why are you out here?
You want to know my name?
Oh no.
That was a mistake.
Well, okay. Let's start with yours. I want to hear yours first, so we can, like, exchange them. And mine will obviously be better, but maybe yours is cool as well.
I am Mizatel, the Afriti.
That's pretty cool, but I am Asketil, the living scripture, son of the twice dead Yngvild, champion of the Skullscarva Isle.
Seems excessive.
Nope, just about right. I thought of adding some more, but, they say being, like, brief is better.
So with that, Peruna's gonna stick her head out of the tent, looking right to her, like, so we're okay?
Yeah, I'm making friends.
I'm so sorry you have to deal with him. I'm really sorry. Did he tell you his name?
Yes. And you are, little one?
I am Pruna. Very tired.
How many people fit in your tent? It is...
Magic.
Yes, it is magic, but I'm curious how many are with you. Maybe this is the party.
More inside.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Like 7.
You're so smart. Where are you counting? You're so
Because
smart.
Corvallis may or may not think he's hallucinating some of the party members.
And also, he just woke up. His kid mind is booting up still,
He's like 80. He's like,
Look, anyone's
20 years off
gonna be
death.
thrown off seeing fucking Goliath ass to the sky.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Peruna. See Newta too? Huh?
They look good,
Oh yes, I
brother.
should turn that off and I'll dismiss the light spell.
What are you doing? Why are you talking like that? Why is your ass in the sky?
I can't
Alcohol.
say properly about talking dumb.
Alcohol.
Yeah. Pruna looks like the most disappointed, like, mom/aunt.
Luckily, I can't see.
Yeah, what's up?
It's in the other way.
Like, no, I'm saying this for the genie. Like, she looks so disappointed.
But yeah, we have some snacks. This guy brought him like nuts and Oreos and some shit. Like, hang.
And other things that aren't branded. Please no.
Non-brand specific snacks.
Brand friendly.
We do have some snacks. That is true. You're welcome to them. Are you looking for someone?
Well, we were going to go to Eban's, but
Oh, okay.
apparently there is a party here, and I do not travel to the plains just for the sake of nothing. I am here to party, so I can hit a few on tonight.
Oh, you get a first tattoo free coupon from me.
I promise.
I don't think you could tattoo me. I believe my skin would probably burn up the ink on contact.
Also, you don't have to deal with this. The bonds is over that way, but feel free to.
Eban doesn't even have a longhorn anymore. Why party with that guy?
I'm going back to bed.
Mizatel, is it? Have I heard of Mizatel that they are famous Afriti?
Roll me a history or arcana check, your choice. DC will be different for whichever one you pick that.
Ooh, can I as well roll Arcana? I have advantage on those.
I'll roll history then. Why the fuck did I roll a nat 20 for wondering about this guy? 29.
11.
So, 29, I can tell you stuff then. Mizatel, Lord of the City of Sparks of the Elemental Plane of Fire, King of the Realm.
Damn.
King
Nice.
of the Afriti.
He's just vibing here.
Avid
with-
partier.
Yeah.
I'm
Sorry,
gonna-
do I bow?
No, don't make
Nice
it
to meet
cringe,
you.
just be chill.
Don't make me cringe!
Oh, this guy's cool. You're cool.
Just like,
Uh,
play it cool.
did Corvallis just have a fellow kids moment?
Technically, he's not actually cool. He's literally made of fire.
That's funny. That's funny.
As I head into the tent, I'm gonna.
Yeah, there's
look
just like
up
ice
for
melting
it.
at his feet. Just
Is he
gonna
gradually
Right.
sinking?
he is, but you see slowly, surely, there's like the line of fire between his feet and the ground is like getting deeper and deeper. He's just maintaining height.
I'm gonna wake up Thorvid inside. I'm like, hey, we have guests. If you wanted to talk to them, they're pretty cool, and they're having to deal with Vorn has his ass out in this.
Oh shit. Alright, are they in trouble out there or?
I don't think so. I think he wants to party.
Right.
I'll just
I'm
message.
not in the
Let you know.
I'm not in the mood to party. I'm only right to sleep.
Okay.
The adults are in the tent.
My
So are
partying days are behind me.
Are you on the
Ruda hears
material
that
plane
goes-
for long?
Oh, I'm very old, and then goes back outside. Never mind.
Oh. Where's the booze? Where's the party? Where's the drugs?
He goes back in the tent.
I'm gonna have a poke around in the bag for some drugs. See if Icebox is a cool kid or not.
Roll for drugs.
Let me put Mizitel's posse on the page.
Ooh.
What the hell is happening?
Does he have like a
Who
hype
knows?
squad with him?
He has 2 fire elemental myrmidons, so yeah.
Nice. Yeah, his hype man. Right. Well, we get like a blanket out, like a picnic in the night.
Oh,
We put
he
all
looks
the
fucking
snacks
sick.
and bottles on.
Is not what I pictured. Why is Asketil big right now?
Why wouldn't he be?
Yeah, fair.
To be
Let's
fair,
go see
Asketil
someone
needs to
else
be
be
big. Asketil needs to be big to be able to properly reach the ass cheek, you know.
not using the old reach around technique, huh? Just has to
No,
be.
we're finessing it here, you know. We're being yeah.
We're going for style points.
Yeah.
Do I find any drugs in Icebox's goodie bag?
What's your investigation?
You got this.
Yeah, I do. Fucking, I don't know why I'm not proficient in it, but 14 plus 5, 19.
19?
19 total.
So you look through and there's like this small little snuff bag.
Yes.
You open it up, there's this like translucent powder that's almost you can see to the bottom of the bag, but there's like little crystals floating within.
Oh. Corvallis wouldn't recognize what it is. He'd just know, oh, mysterious crystal, because, you know. Unless
I
it was a party
personally
or
know what
whatever.
it is, like not as a character, but as a person. I feel like
Yeah.
this description sounds familiar.
It does sound familiar, and I'm pretty sure it fucks you up badly, but let's go.
Is it? Are we thinking the same thing? Do you put it up here?
Pretty sure it's the gum crystals.
Yeah, this is the gum crystals.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
The gum crystals.
I don't know.
Corvallis just comes like, you know, just waddling out of the tent, just like, haha.
Why do we have?
I
Since
found-
when do we have drugs?
Well, okay. First though,
Sure, asleep.
Mizatel, do you want to butt chug then gum crystals, or gum crystals then butt chug?
I'm a lord of the city of Sparks. I do everything with utmost class and decorum. Of course I'm going to butt chug and then do the crystals. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Ready to see a king's ass?
Crow, can you stick some of that fucking thing on my mouth? I can't reach it.
Yeah, we help.
Like that.
Yep. Drug up, fucking Vorin.
Drug up.
Can people
going
give
into a
me
coma.
general constitution saving throws as this starts?
Oh, we will.
Why the fuck not? Corvallis is gonna die happy
Oh no.
and hard, probably.
I have a question. I have resistance to poisons. Would that count?
For the alcohol.
Drugs.
But this is not for alcohol. This is for.
These were the drugs. Do you have resistance to hallucinogenics?
No, I don't. That's very specific for the spore druid. I don't have that. Mine
Well.
is 16.
All same, twinsies.
How do I get
Oh,
the
nice.
best out of
As
fucking
Bruna,
cleric
are you
wizard
partaking?
fighter? She's gone back to sleep, I think.
Oh yeah, no, I went. I went to say hi to Thorvid, and then I came back outside because I wanted more snacks, and then there were drugs, and Peruna just got disappointed and went back to bed.
So, as all of you start taking these small little crystals, pushing them into your gums, there's a moment where all of you just start to seizle in just this state of catatonic comatose as you see Mizitel taking just like, oh no, they're already gone. And all of you fail to save.
How
As-
long
was
are
already
we
half
going to be
gone.
out?
Yes.
How long are you gonna be out? Yes.
Yeah.
Where does Corvallis push the drugs if he doesn't have gums? He's got a beak.
Well, you
Into
have
the
your
tummy.
eyes. You can like
Oh,
You can still butt plug it.
your butt check. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
like
Right up the cloaca.
So,
I gotta
as all of you
go.
failed saves, you have a night of beautiful colours and sound, none of which you know if are real or not. As it comes to the next watch, everyone here has taken watch. There's no one to take watch on the last watch.
Oh,
Responsible people took it first.
fine. I'll get
Well,
fucking
no, we
No,
can-
you're asleep.
We've-
You have confidence. That you...
We've got our elemental friends. They've got this covered.
yeah. No one can fuck us up. We have this buddy.
We got the king of the fucking elemental plane of fire.
Yeah.
We're going
If
to wake up back at fucking Adan's house.
yeah, if we wake up and he's still there, I will exchange numbers with this guy because next party we're going together.
As you wake up the following morning, there is a bright light in the sky. The sun. It is blinding as your head hurts more than Voran's ass. You're kind of spread eagle. You just have like this ritualistic, like kind of like Art Deco style tattoo of it, like burn rather than tattoo, just a burn. As Mrs. Hell is on the ground beside you, he just has this large cigar. You're a bunch of lightweights, but good party.
When we want to have a new party, where can we find you?
City of Sparks.
Okay. Do you host your own parties?
Yeah, every now and then, not too often.
Oh, well, if you do, mind like checking us an invite?
I don't know if you guys are like really good enough to hang with. My people, you're a bit of a lightweight, you know.
Ooh,
Okay,
Oh,
I bring the art. Have you seen the
Ooh.
butt chick though? Come on.
Yeah, but like all of your friends, like nothing personal against you, but like the three of you kind of just, you know, one drug and done, you know. It's
Well,
it's a
think of it
little
like
bit-
this: the more practice we have, the better our like threshold will become. You know.
I'm surprised I'm alive.
You know, you're like great, really. I promise, you're like solid people. But you know, the crowd I run with goes a little bit harder than you all, so I don't know if it's like the best thing for you. Like, probably kill you. So, you know, it's what do you say? Probably better for your health if you don't.
Ugh, sounds like we're not cool enough.
Yeah, kind of. You know,
Like that hurts.
it's all right. Like, you know, get cooler, I suppose.
We will.
Gordon just sort of,
will.
Gordon just sort of rolls over and goes, "You're cool to me, Asky.
Thanks. I will be cooler though.
I hope you
Did I-
will."
Did I tell you about my cool prediction that I will be the best warrior and will defeat the king of giants? I will be super cool and then we'll hang.
If you ever do that, you call me. But till then,
Gotcha.
you know, maybe
Such a
get a few
little-
more accomplishments under your belt. Get a little bit more worldly, you know. Visit a few more planes of existence.
All right.
Until then, you know, just she can do the city of sparks and like in the nicest way possible. I don't know you. You know, people ask and
Wow.
you say no.
Ah,
Damn.
Also, I never realized up until now, like how like middle schooler like cringe the whole. Oh, I'm gonna be cool to beat the king. of
Yeah.
giants."
Yeah. But like, by all means, enjoy your whatever you're doing. As he just like bursts into flames.
oh,
along
we
with
kind
it.
of saving the world. Did I tell you that? Oh, bye. Okay.
Singe my beak. That was mean.
Should have led with the cool prediction of my awesomeness.
Anyway, let's pack up the tent, I guess.
Good morning.
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 Nasty. Am I supposed to be able to move after this?
Yeah, you
My
can't?
legs don't work.
Well, that's a shame.
Wait.
I'll put you on the boulder.
No.
though.
You just see like Voron's toes moving. No,
Oh,
I got him.
okay.
Is there any sandwiches left on the platter?
Yeah.
No, even the platter's not left.
We have a couple of those crystals in the cracks, you know, if you want.
You look in the bag,
Which bag?
everything is taken.
Yeah, shouldn't be
You stole
talking
your
about
drugs.
cracks. Put your pants on, Warren.
Your drugs were stolen by Mizatel.
That's fine. I just wanted.
That's
What
the
a
story.
shame.
Like, you guys would believe
That's
this.
a clickbait headline. My drugs were stolen by the king of the elemental plane
Yeah.
of fire. Here's
Not
what happened
clickbait.
next.
Gone.
Hasn't
Section.
Gone wrong.
Oh my god, you know, if Asketil would be a YouTuber, he would be the worst one. All the
know.
clickbait story time fucking...
Ask it to be doing like shitty prank videos.
Yeah, shitty pranks, yeah. And
There's
then
the
go to
camera.
jail for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a prank, bro.
This is the story of how I went to jail for YouTube.
Gone wrong?
Right.
All right. All right,
Skelegrams that way.
Yeah, we go.
Oh dear.
Setting out on the next day of travel. Can someone give me a survival check? Can someone give me a investigation check? Sorry, perception.
I'll do the survival.
Somebody.
I'm
I will
aiding. I'm helping.
I'll do
I'm
perception.
helping.
Who are you helping? I'll guide the other.
Well, I'll guide
Um,
myself. So
Alright.
You can
Well,
guide
I'll
and
just-
help me.
You know,
I'm helping
Yeah.
Karuna. There we go.
yeah.
guiding some Perun.
And then Asketil's helping Thorvin. I guess.
Jesus.
Oh, that's really good.
Ooh.
So perception. What is 7 plus 6 is
At least a 4.
13. 13. So 23 plus a d4.
Four. I'll take 2 25.
23. 24.
Alright. Taking your time, kind of resituating yourself, trying to figure out the path you went. It doesn't take you long to get back to where Scalagrim's home would be. You know it's 2 moons, but you got good enough checks that we're not gonna do travel encounters that aren't very likely to happen at this time for the way you're going. You've gone this path. You make your way back to the small bay in which it resides. There is a ceremonial blasting of a horn as they see you approach.
Is it the horn or is
You
it
see the
other
longhorn,
one?
yes. It is the
Yes.
longhorn up on the cliff.
I was
Nice.
worried he had bitched us.
The other one's just been put in the fucking tip or something.
Make your way there. I assume to Scalagrim's tent.
Mhm.
Yep. We kick open the door, even though it's a tent.
We totally don't.
Pick over the door. Voron goes, "Hey Dad, I'm back."
Show him your ass. Ooh, he's gonna love it.
Oh shit!
sure
I got a thing done while I was out.
Karuna face palms so hard.
Mm.
Welcome back, all. The longhorn
so
came when you were gone.
sorry.
I assume that was you all.
Hope so.
Mhm.
I don't remember.
Deanie's not great at riddles, in case you need to know that for the future.
That does not help me. I
Yeah,
am
don't
very
gamble.
bad at riddles.
Oh.
Would you like to hear one? I came up with this one myself.
I will not get it.
Okay.
You can say it, but I will not get it.
What's a room that you cannot enter?
The women's bathroom.
Nice.
Technically correct, yeah.
I mean,
Well
that is
met.
correct. I was going to say a mushroom.
Ah, I get it.
You do. I didn't.
I thought my answer was very good.
Yeah,
They go, I thought it was great, Dad.
Look around.
Please
And
tell
it-
me he
He
backhands.
just
Voron.
pinches you by the scruff horn. Pulls you up really. 25%. What's your name?
Not very likely.
Puts Warren down. Warren's like 25% chance. Let's go.
I would like to cast paternity test.
Yeah, you are not the father. And he's like,
Where is Lynn when you need him? So tell me of everything that happened.
Well,
me know.
we met Eban.
Mass tattoo.
Well, before then, we challenged him to a few separate games. Lost a few of them, most
just
of them,
one.
until the riddles.
Wait. We lost one. Then I've won
What
us
was-
one. And then the riddles.
What was the other one? There was,
The arm wrestling,
there was
which
the-
Eban won the first time.
Arm wrestling,
and then-
drinking.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
Oh, the
Asky, I'd
drinking.
argue we won all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Asketil made a friend.
Yes. We
The boulder.
met the cool dude. But let's go to the point, yeah? We wanted this for something. We did this for some reason. I remember that for sure.
The dragon's location.
True.
I do not know Dragon's location. I believe it was for the Frost Giant clan that is manipulating the dragon.
Yes.
That one.
But
We have brain cells.
I doubt that.
It's been a
But
while,
tell
past
me the
couple
story
days.
of how you won against Eban. I need to know this for the next time I face him.
The tutorial.
Corvallis just blurts it all out, word for word, what happened, and mimicking like the events that happened as the people. AJ would do it, but
Oh, with
No.
sound effects. That's cool.
with the sound effects, all the sound effects. Sound of shattering bottle that, I don't know, Vorin threw against a wall or some shit.
That would just happen just then.
Oh.
I don't think I'll be able to replicate that.
Get yourself a raven folk. We are very useful.
We have one. You can't borrow him though.
I'm
I can
taking.
have one if I really want it.
I'm taken.
I'm taken.
Kenku are also just as good.
We should talk business then. You're welcome to stay in the village as long as you need. Get supplies. I don't think we have many for folk your size, but whatever little bit we do have, you can welcome yourself to. The possibility of giants are that manipulate the boreal dragon. Something we should discuss. I still do not know if it is the wisest thing for you all to go and try and fight them or try and get information, but deep inland east there is the Gifham clan. Put that in the chat for you guys.
Thank
So
you.
Thanks.
you.
Close.
Oh, I did EM.
Same.
I did IM.
There is recently in giant memory, which is much probably older than any of you. Rathgan took over the leadership via trial by combat with the old leader. We challenged him. There's a lot of adopted and young giants in the Gifham clan.
Oh.
They seek war and have been training this boreal dragon since its mother's passing. Good thing, probably, that it was your folks doing. Would not surprise me if they tried to use this creature to start a war.
Baby.
It's not a
This
baby anymore. It's old.
Rafgan, this guy, does everyone follow him, or since he's new to the role, does he have authority?
New by giant standards is not very. It was a while ago. He probably older than any of you. Relatively.
By giant
When you live
standards.
thousands of years, relatively new can be a few hundred.
I see.
he rules with an iron fist. Is the Giffam clan is not something you're born into. It's something you join, kind of like a society or whatever. Dan, stop! I can see you want to say we live in a society. You fuck.
Listen, no, none of us said it. You said it.
No,
so.
no,
I
Yeah,
could
you
see
said
the devolving of like trying to hold it.
I was trying
Degeneracy.
really hard. I was about to crack.
The memeing smile appears.
We do
Okay,
live in a
I have a
Rafgan took the clan by force. The old leader is no more, long dead, but not something that people wish to follow. If the person loses, they're no longer seen as worthwhile of a leader. Ubos did not. Ubos was well respected, but he is dead. He did not wish for this. He was not happy with the end of the 300-year war. 300-year war, that's not much for giants. It is hardly 2 generations. Rafgan was young when the war started. He wishes to see it start again so he can relive the glory of his parents. Get more
Do you know-
accomplishments under his belt.
Do you know where the old leader is buried?
I imagine they put him to the flame to disgrace his Frost giant lineage.
Hmm.
Move.
I have a question. If we come to them with your approval, like say, like merchants, would be let in?
We do not send merchants to other clans, especially not small folk.
Also, it's fairly obvious that we're from Yosgrin, or at least that some of us are.
Well, no, what if we like
Southerners.
stack one person on top of another? Like, it's not gonna be that clear.
Also, it wouldn't be fair to involve other people who don't want to be involved.
Very true. Also, not all of us can look like giants, Asketil.
Yeah, well, you gotta get better, I guess.
He has a point.
True. True. Apologies.
What is your plan with all of this? You know where they may be. They're deep
Take your
in east. There is perhaps 2 weeks eastern of us.
I think 2 weeks is about enough time to get a plan sorted.
Yeah, we don't have
Maybe.
one.
I think
To be
generally
honest-
our plans have been get to where we need to go and work it out when we get there.
Indeed,
It's gone
we
well so
haven't-
far.
We haven't been given enough information to do otherwise in our defense. This is the most that we've gotten. So,
You come from Tirfing. We'll probably discuss his mind for tactics. Figure out where you go. Figure out how you approach. I would recommend if one of you were of giant nature, but I don't think it's possible to challenge Rafgan to solo combat for the rulership of the Griffin clan. Very easy way for one of you to get squashed. I would advise heavily against it.
I mean, I love challenging, but I would not
No.
say that I'm a giant because I hate them. No offense.
None taken. There is animosity between our cultures, that is recognizable. I hope
Or
no
just
ill
gonna
will
leave.
for you.
So everyone's just
You're
gonna lean over
all-
to Thorvid and go, should we be offended by that?
I think Asketil just means, full giants.
Okay, good.
Look, it's Asketil.
He's not racist, he's half racist. He's kind of racist.
Look, he has plenty of giant friends, alright?
Yeah. Oh, but I do have a question. We thought of going to the mom's lair first to get the info, to get the proof, and then show it to the brainwashed dragon.
Yeah, but I don't think we've got a location for the mother's lair.
So that's what I'm asking. Do you know where that is?
I believe you were told the mother's lair location. There was a mountain to the southeast by
Oh,
Tierfing.
cool.
Were you not?
I don't
Maybe.
believe so. Right down.
Probably. Yeah, my
I
notes are
remember
scattered.
we had direction for sure.
You have
I
a
don't
general
know.
location of where the mountain was. I don't believe you have a specific like exactities, but
That's right. That's enough.
But what do you think about this plan?
you. So if I'm to think of this, you're to go to the mother's home, and then to the giants to try and fight them to find the location of the dragon.
I think we were thinking that the dragon was with the giants.
Yeah, don't they together?
I will,
Don't they together?
Aren't they together?
if I was Rafgan, I would not keep a volatile dragon who I'm manipulating close to home in the eventuality that it is sees means to fight back.
That is very fair. Another question. In your culture and in that clan of theirs, are there like shamans, people who have a lot of information but are not the boss?
Shamans, not really. Elders like myself, older giants, although unfortunately by the structure of the Gifum clan, the old do not last very long if they, like myself, try and lean away from war and into retirement.
It's like a very harsh society.
Yeah. So it seems like if anyone has info on Dragon's location, it would be either the main guy or his like closest lackeys.
I imagine if I was a young man again trying to conquer, I would have a group that influences the dragon. A group I bring with me that can try and subdue it if it was to act out.
Yeah.
If it is on the cusp of full maturity or even just adulthood, it will be dangerous.
What isn't dangerous up here? Let's be honest.
Drinking. Actually,
No,
no, I take
that's
that back.
dangerous.
It might be
Literally
souls.
swallowed souls.
It's fun though.
All right. So is
Oh
that
yeah,
all?
Dad, I saw his souls, by the way.
Does not agree with me. It gives me the shit.
Gives me the shits in bloody dealing with his shit.
What was
Well-
that, Crow?
Nothing.
He just
What
likes
else?
talking about the shits. If this is all, we're losing light. We gotta move probably.
What?
You're
That's
welcome
enough,
to
my
spend
eyes
the
for
night
you.
if you need. You'll be safe within the confines of the village.
Oh.
You know, we can look
Will
into
there be
restocking.
anyone? Oh, go on, Bryn.
No, just saying we can look into restocking supplies, like he
Yeah.
said.
Will there be anyone
Yeah.
here more knowledgeable than you on the dragon? Not that you aren't knowledgeable.
Perhaps not the dragon, but Topham was originally from the Gifum clan.
Topham?
Topham. I do not know if he'll wish to speak. Perhaps it's better I show you to Topham rather than that you just walk in on him.
Sounds good.
Please, as he stands up.
Thank you.
There's careening up the side of the cliff face where the Longhorn sits. There's a lone tent that the one end of it goes into. Walking you through, there's this large frost giant and one arm, no legs, eye patch on one side, heavily wounded and scarred, looks extremely old. He looks up. He just nods at Scattergrim. Topham, there's a people here to see you. Help them be appreciated. They did bring us back the horn. If you so wish, I will. I'll leave you to it. I will wait outside. Good luck.
Thank you.
It's so weird to see the leader guy kind of meek like that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming that this Topham guy is respected as fuck.
Also, when the leader guy leaves, Asketil will also go with him.
Oh.
That's it for now. I'll just
So
talk to him.
Asketil's not going to talk to Topham then?
Well, y'all got it.
Okay.
I have personal things to discuss.
Okay.
Corvallis will step up and in conversing solely in Giant, trying to be respectful and stuff like this. Forgive us. We come asking questions that may be difficult for you. We are seeking the Giffam clan.
There's like a flash of pain across Topham's face. There's definitely recognition to the word, but he doesn't say anything.
Yeah. We are aware that they are currently using a dragon to their own benefit. We are seeking to prevent further harm to this dragon, as it has been corrupted to their ways, which I can see you are familiar with their ways.
Doesn't kind of looks past you a little bit, props himself up on one arm a little bit more to kind of readjust himself. The eyes clearly remembering something long past.
Mm.
Give me a persuasion check.
Good. What is my number? 655. Persuasion?
Rerun outline if anyone's curious.
Okay, I'm rolling decent. 15 minus 1. 14.
For a total? 14?
14 total. Yep.
There's the one arm reaches up and wets his face. I do not like to speak of my time with the Giffam. To me. Save a dragon. Or do you wish to kill a dragon?
I personally wish to simply stop whatever doom the Giffam clan will bring with this dragon. That is my one goal.
That is not what I asked. I asked, do you look to kill the dragon? Do you look to save the dragon?
We were sent here to kill the dragon, but if we were able to save him instead, I would rather do that.
Our mission is simply see that it does no harm to those further south. If that can be achieved through peace, then that is course of action that we will pursue.
I love how we're saying all this with Asketil not in the room. Fuck
Yeah.
yes.
That's why I left, baby.
You wish to move against the Yifum clan. Expect a lot of bloodshed. It would be much smarter for you to leave and go home.
A lot of people keep saying that.
They do, but I've seen many things in my considerable time. I just want to try and help. Whatever may happen. If I die up here, so be it. It is my time. It is my doom.
Zethos was not a bad dragon, that was for sure. She loved her children. The ice-crowned mountain to the east was her home. It's about a decent bit southeast from here. The tallest peak on the horizon. It's very difficult to miss. Her home surely be haunted. Mother scorned never rests. Babe was taken. I imagine her soul still haunts that home.
Ghost dragon? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dragon ghost.
As for the Gifum, they number about 35 odd frost giants. Last I know. They have a hold 2 weeks east of here, roughly. Below the Cerridon peaks. Smaller mountain. Bottom of a valley. I'll put that in the chat for you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
I was trying to figure out how to spell that.
Yeah, we're furiously typing.
Oh man, I had to ask.
Nice.
That was
So
one of
it's
the
in the
poster.
valley under the peaks?
So it's the peaks valley that kind of connects the range. Back when I was the leader before Ubos, it was a small passage if you head north rather than east that could lead you through the Cerridon peaks underneath. You will come out into what I imagine, unless they change the hold, Bracken's quarters. I do not know if Bracken knows of this entrance, or if it is collapsed still. But if you're capable casters and mages, you should move through stone easy enough.
We got Boulder Girl.
There's probably many dangers down there. rogue elementals and scorned giants cursed below the surface. Some everlasting frost giants, perhaps. I imagine it would be difficult and dangerous. I would
Would it
show
be
you
more-
to it if I could, but unfortunately, perhaps I still have the sigil. You little one. What's your name?
Governor
Me?
Peruna?
Yes,
That?
the littlest one.
Oh, I'm Pruna.
Pleasure to meet you, Purun. I have up on the top shelf there an old bag of mine. There should be a small circlet with a lunar crest inside it. If you pop out the crest and hold it to the moonlight, it should point the way to the tunnel on the other side of the Serroded Peaks.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. I'm
Gotta
sorry
have flies.
for everything that's happened, and for bringing up hard memories.
Peace up here on the cliff. I don't do this out of any kindness. Do not get me wrong. I was a avid general during the 300-year war. And
Your
before,
scars tell the tale.
I probably did horrible things to some of your ancestors, and I feel no guilt or remorse for what we tried to accomplish, a unified world of giant. What I do feel is hatred for the Giffons. Although it is the rules of the clan that the strongest will lead, does not mean I have I do not hold resentment for Ugos, and by extension his successor. So if this is my last chance to send someone to strike against them, I am more than happy to send you into the fire. For love of you or for your cause.
Either way, it is appreciated. I'm gonna scurry up to the bag and get the
With your
circlet.
monk capabilities of running along walls and stuff, it's very easy. It's hard.
I like
but
that he said, "Hey, the smallest one, up there on the shelf. Go get it."
He just wanted to see if she would fall and he'd laugh about it, you know?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing
Bring
is,
some amusement to his day.
slow fall. She just yeets herself off the edge and just.
Basically. So a circlet of what should I call this in my inventory?
No, you just crack out the lunar symbol, and it's just a
Okay.
small lunar gem. That one's held up
Okay,
to
cool.
moonlight will point you towards the Sarah
I don't think-
entrance.
I don't think a circle that fit him would fit you very well.
Well, see, I wasn't sure if he was like, "Hey, I have this."
For him,
huge
it's a
tiny
small
little
gem. For you, it's like it's the size of your torso. It's like
Oh, okay, cool.
A huge GPS.
So you're like, man, I am not strength, I am dex. But I am gonna do the slow fall thing and get back to the
yeah,
ground.
you will need it.
Boom bum
Yeah,
shit.
definitely. Yeah, so it's a key point for me. I'm gonna be like,
It's either slow fall or fast fall, your choice.
Depends if you hold the circle as you drop.
yeah,
I don't think
there.
you need to spend a case point for slow fall, do you?
Don't I?
I think it's just
Okay.
a thing. You just have the ability, you negate fall damage up
Yes.
to a certain amount equal to your level or some shit.
I think so.
It's nutty as fuck.
You guys are
It's just passive. Doesn't even use your reaction.
okay. Either I'll
It-
figure
it's
that
good
out
day.
while we do this.
I don't know how much this information helps or hinders your plans, but it is what I can provide you.
It's more than we had when we came in. Thank you very much.
So, outside, ask is there
Yes.
anything you wish to accomplish with Scalagram?
Yes, I do want to talk to Scalagrim. I will say, so, how many kids have you got?
That I know of,
Yeah.
at least 3.
All right. Do you have a good relationship with them?
Decent enough.
Well, how important is family in like, giant holds?
important enough, I suppose. I wouldn't want to see any harm befall them for stupid reasons, but if they deserved it, they definitely need to get smacked.
Yeah.
Foreign.
I mean, yeah. But for us, where we come from, family is very important, you know. And some people don't have it. Some people are just not as lucky. But I think they deserve to have a family, you know? After all, 25% is still a big chance. Big enough to give someone some happiness.
Oh, I get what you're talking about. You mean the half giant, John?
Yeah.
Probably not me. That's his father. He doesn't know if his mother or his father is the giant side, so. How old is he even? 30, 40 maybe?
How does he look?
Look, mid-30s is whereabouts he would be.
Yeah, like 35-ish.
It's a half giant woman a long time ago. That maybe lines up. Maybe.
All
But
right.
I don't know where she went. I met her at the bands. It was a one-night thing. Don't even know.
Okay, but even if the chances are small, and even if you're not, does that really matter? It's not often that someone so far off in their life finds some familiar connection, you know? And we're going to a very dangerous place. I'm not saying you should do anything or shouldn't, but I'm saying it would be kind of a miracle, you know, to meet someone like that.
It would not do more harm than good if I wasn't his father.
I don't think so. It's all about emotional connection, I think.
I don't want to disappoint the poor chap. I can't exactly go out and toss a boulder with him.
Well, I think there's plenty of fun things you can do together. He holds alcohol like no one.
Can't even bring him fishing in the lake. He couldn't stand in the water. Just hold
He
at
can
the
stand
bottom.
on the rock.
Suppose he could. Roll me a persuasion check.
Yes. Okay. Oh, shit. Not deception, persuasion,
Ask.
yeah?
Come on,
Persuasion.
Asky.
Come on, come on. Oh, it's not bad. It's
Wait,
not
wait, wait.
bad.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Remember the number because we're going to get a break.
Oh,
Don't tell anyone the number and we'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
We'll be back soon. We're going to get a quick intermission and see if we can convince a frost giant leader to possibly be a dad. We'll be back soon.
Can you quickly give me a level so I can like chuck some charisma up?
Hey, we're back. And we're in the process of trying to convince a frost giant that he may be the father of one of the party members. Asketil, you rolled before the break. I asked you to keep it to yourself until the time comes of which we will, be revealing it. So, can you tell us what you rolled?
I will. Listen, I'm no Eleanor Morel, but I did roll a 19.
For a total of 19, or?
I have 18 plus 1. I have nothing.
Okay. He kind of sits there. There is a chance, so
Oh yeah.
I will talk to him. Perhaps. I don't. I'll talk to him. Made me think of this.
All right. And just don't stress about it too much. It's all about the connection. If you feel like you're vibing, that's all that matters.
Need to find the birthday present for all the years I missed. I need you to play stall while I go find something, okay?
Okay, I will. How much time do you need?
At least 10 minutes. I've got an idea.
I got you.
Do not let anybody leave this tent.
Nope. They will stay inside.
Everyone inside the tent, you just hear this. As you see, just on the other side of the cliff, Scattergram is just pulling a tree out of the ground and breaking a branch off and is quick at work with a knife trying to carve something. Outside it sounds like there is an earthquake in this tent. The floor is rumbling and there's like low-key cursing.
Oh god, we should probably leave.
You see like a head pop in into the tent with the curtains around and say, nope, can't go out, sorry. It's all blocked now. It's a traffic jam outside. You can't.
What?
What traffic? This is a giant village. What?
Yeah, they have like an orgy you don't want to see. Sorry.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Sorry?
I have a what?
They are busy.
Asky, are you sure? Is that what you... I need to see that, right?
Listen,
we all need to see the orgy.
Okay.
Wow, I never knew that you were...
I don't...
Fair enough.
Wait, Asky, is my dad involved? Because I probably shouldn't say that. It's probably weird.
Exactly. His balls are just all around. It's like all his balls outside. You don't want to.
Wait, what, are they balls like removed from his body?
No, it's like he's
okay.
His hands out like you were yesterday. Okay, he's like
ass to the sky. Yeah, that's uncomfortable.
Yep.
Looking at the very emotionally and physically scarred giant, Pruna's gonna be like, "Does this happen often?"
I've never been invited, so I feel a little bit left out if it does.
Oh, the poor thing.
Listen, if we have an orgy, I will promise I will invite you, dude.
I don't think it's actually.
All this practice blowing a horn, and I don't get a chance to blow a horn.
Oh my god, he's the best.
What a filthy old man.
Has no legs but has jokes, so that's
it's nice to at least be asked to participate.
I don't think there's actually an orgy. I think this is some kind of diversion. I was
no orgy. All the spunk outside. You don't want to see. It's yucky.
Insight check.
Okay.
Ask you to roll deception.
I have an advantage on deception, so let's see with my +1.
But I rolled a nat 20, bitch.
Fuck you. I rolled not bad, but it's deception. Yeah, it's only 18.
So it's a 26 for me.
Yeah,
yeah. Speaking from a place of not truth. Seems to be quite panicked.
Pura just like gives you like the mom look for a second.
You're tree breaking. Are they having that much fun?
They're not.
How much time do you need?
Yeah.
At least 3 more minutes.
Oh, okay. I have the shits. I have the swirlies. 3 minutes, guys. Oh.
Why don't you just say, hey, I need you to stay in here for a second.
Asky, do you want some drink? I can help with that. He pops up in his alchemy cask and starts to pour you something.
Yeah, what is
laxative.
It? Yeah.
No,
is it like
just...
pink?
No, it's just alcohol.
Okay.
It helps me.
All right, I'll take it.
Orvid, I don't really know how to deal with people with having the shits.
You have a baby to care about soon. You gotta practice on Asketil, okay?
Orvid's
true.
job.
I mean, that's more me and Peruna as well is going to help.
Right, there is a baby involved, isn't there?
There is a baby involved.
Don't worry, I won't be letting Varn
No,
have
Warren
much
will
influence
no.
there. No.
Warren will not be giving the baby alcohol.
I would never give a baby alcohol. You have to be 5. That's when I started.
Right.
That makes
so as
so
we
much
said,
sense.
he will not be having any influence on the child.
That makes so much goddamn sense.
Topham kind of just raises a hand. Are we done here, or what's happening?
Let me check it. Are we done?
I
Just
think somebody
a
outside,
second.
which the only other person outside is the leader of the giant village, is doing something that he doesn't want us to see real quick. So instead, he's decided that we get to encroach on your piece for longer than necessary.
Oh, is he making me a present? I hope so. I hope so.
No.
And he has all presents. I really hope so.
That'd be
why
pretty-
would he?
presents.
Why
that'd be
would
pretty
he
cool,
give you
Crow.
a present?
I don't know, he's a crow. It's
Because
cool.
we all got the horn back, and we all deserve presents.
I mean,
Well,
he's a crow. It's kind of cool.
Do we
Wasn't it?
deserve presents?
I mean, I
Always
deserve a drink.
presents.
Well, got me my longhorn back, I suppose. Maruna, the other shelf on the top side, you could always. There's another bag of trinkets. You could bring it down, I can give you something.
Then you
I'm
might-
gonna go up there and I'm gonna try to push the bag off of the shelf.
Oh,
Strength
it's
check.
raining presents. Hallelujah.
Wait, okay, this is gonna sound really bad. Well, we had a break and I got distracted. He has an arm, right?
He has one arm.
Okay, we'd be like, oh, could you catch it?
I can reach them, yeah. I can grab most things. It's just the higher shelves that my old stuff is on.
I'm pushing the bag as hard as I can.
Corvallis is just under it, like, here we go.
Crow,
Yes,
that's
my
doom.
presents.
Don't be underneath that.
Oh, you're right. It's giant stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna take his place.
Much smarter. You're much stronger.
So I'm thinking.
I assure.
Do I need to roll to push it off the shelf?
Oh yeah, roll me an athletics check, please.
Oh boy.
Why? Oh, why?
You
I
got this,
figured it.
Bruno. I'm ready.
I'm gonna cast skill empowerment on. No, actually, that's all such a waste of a 5th level.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. Well, I got a 13 plus 3, so 16.
Yeah, just
Not
and you kind of
good.
just it's like a small like satchel for him, but for you guys it's like a sack of stuff.
Nice. Listen,
Crow
my
needs to make
shits
herself
are
again.
finished. Can I also get a present for this?
Did the alcohol work, Aski?
Oh yeah.
Fantastic. It's good stuff.
Is that what the smell is?
All
I'm
right,
so
so
that just
sorry,
ask it to?
sir.
here
I am
this
so sorry.
perhaps be good for you all. He takes out these two like it's very small for his size, but like easily like two-handed like these large rocks. I've got a pair of sending stones. You can have them for bringing back my horn.
Awesome.
Massive ass sending stuff.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's like the
Hello?
original like 90s albums. Hello.
We can do like one of us is on the like tree house, another in the house, and we can like talk like through walkie-talkies. That's gonna be
I
so
never
fun.
had a house.
What's a walkie-talkie?
You walk and you talk.
What's a
into the
treehouse?
stone.
Oh.
You know what a treehouse. Think of context, but
Bro,
Like a
even I know what a
nest.
treehouse is. I've just never had one.
Thank
Well, a
you
nest
so
is a
much
home
for
in a
this
tree.
lovely gift. I'm so
I'm
sorry
ready.
for the
yes. Okay, orgy,
Oh,
shit,
more
everything
presents.
done. We can leave.
Oh,
More
fantastic.
presents. Let's go.
As we were walking out, we were like, thank you so much. I'm so sorry that we encroached further on your time than was necessary.
I hope that you have a good rest of your day, sir.
Haven't spoken in 64 years, and this is what I got to deal with.
Pleasure to meet you.
I'm so sorry.
Did you leave
First.
Jotham's house? Outside, there's Scalagram, who's very quickly been working at something. Let's see how he did, though.
Please tell me
That's
it's
not bad.
shit.
That's not bad.
Damn.
15. He's just one hand behind his back. Everybody, you can make your way down to your boat, but Vorin, could I speak to you, please?
Sure, Dad. Anything.
That
I would like to be sneaky and peek about what's happening.
right. He kind of plops himself down and sits crisscross applesauce, and you're still up to his like chest. So I was talking to your friend Asketil, and we were discussing how old you are and what my life has been like. The fact that you don't know your family. And there was about 30-ish years ago. It doesn't not line up. It's a half-giant Goliath woman that came through. We had a one-night thing at Eban's. Was a southerner by the accent, so it's not completely impossible that I could be your father. So to make up for all the lost birthdays, I suppose it's a little big in hindsight. I was rushing it, and he pulls out what is a great fishing rod.
It's great.
Didn't know your measurements. It's
Aw.
smaller than the ones we typically use, but if I'm looking at you, it's probably far too big for you, but you'll grow into it, right?
Dad, I think I'm at full size, but yeah, I'm still. Yeah, he tries to like pick it up. It's a little too heavy for him, so he just like slings it over his shoulder. He's like really trying his best. Like has to take a big old battle stance to hold this thing up. It's like I'm doing it, Dad.
Cute.
I can hold it.
So,
That's so cute.
you like to can't like catch a boulder, but I can bring you fishing if you'd like.
Sure. I've never been fishing. Do I just? That was heavy. I'm
Tell you
stuck.
what, we'll make you a smaller one. It's my bad. He just kind of picks you like a
No,
doll by the arms. I suppose.
No,
Yeah.
no,
I'll fix
like
it.
This one. Okay. Can I
I'll
keep this
shorten
one?
I'll shorten it. You can keep that one as a
Oh.
display purpose.
I might hit somebody with it.
If you can swing it, that would be funny.
That's what I was thinking. Thorvin!
Yes.
I want to try
What's
something.
your strength?
It is 14.
All right, you are one away from being able to successfully wield the great fishing rod.
Aw.
If you Blessed Brew gives you a strength check shit, doesn't it?
It doesn't give me a +1 to strength though.
Aww.
What do you want help with, Thorin?
Or it's just as Thorvin comes over, it's just going to attempt to swing it in the most awkward
Nice.
fashion.
Roll me strength check disadvantage, no proficiency. Wait, you're,
Can you guide
you're
him
proficient with
yourself?
improvised weapons, so you can actually.
I am.
Oh god. The most improvised of weapons.
It seems appropriate. I rolled a 2 on the die for a 6 total.
Thorvid, you're an older man, but you still managed to duck out of the way. It's this great fishing rod, like easily like 12-ish foot long piece of wood just over your head.
Are you trying to take my head out, Warren?
I wanted to see if I could hit you with it.
I don't know what I've done to deserve that, but fair enough.
I just, yeah, I've seen you take a hit before. Figured you're probably the best bet for it. Me and my dad are going
I
fishing
know.
later. I'm going to try and use this giant thing to fish.
Good.
It's gonna be great.
A tip though, get it into the water, don't start swinging it at people.
Ask
Yeah,
her, you see
sure.
over the
Still
mother,
walking.
just a like large frost giant thumbs up. Going well.
I'll
Hey,
leave
Dad.
you with your dad.
Yeah, when I'm fishing, do I swing it at the fish like I did at Thorvid, or does someone put?
I'll
is that
show
how I-
you. Do not worry.
Okay.
You can stand on your
But-
boat. I'll stand in the water beside you.
Did I nearly
I'll
catch a
leave him with
Thorvid?
you.
You very nearly caught the Thorvid.
Rats.
You were close. I'll
So-
leave you with
Thanks,
good
Thorvid.
luck.
Thorvid, you do this thing where you said, "I'll leave you with," and then they start walking the same direction as you down towards the boat.
It's very awkward.
Just like slightly just tries to walk like a tiny bit faster, so he's like a bit ahead. Doesn't have to look at them.
You do that, and then you realize there's no way, unless you start running, you're going to keep up with a frost giant's gait of a walk.
Oh shit.
Start mirroring this fucking fishing pole behind me, dragging it with one hand as I'm trying to run to keep up.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Asketil is very
Indeed.
proud of himself, like whistling, like da da da.
Why are you so happy?
No reason. I'm just the best of a friend anyone can have.
Fair enough. Keeps walking.
As you all make
It's
your
like,
way back to
understandable.
your ship.
Peruna's holding this giant crystals like,
Need help with that?
Please.
Okay. Oh, it's very light. Why are you struggling?
Because I'm Dexy, not strengthy.
Weak. Okay, gotcha. I'll keep it.
Okay. He's never getting anything knitted from me.
Peruna just mutters to herself quietly.
Hey, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Some people are strong, some people are physically weak, but like shamans in my tribe, they rule the place, and you know, they're not strong. I could kill them if I wanted.
This is where you then go on to say that, but they have advantages as well and could also kill you in other ways.
I mean, yeah, they wouldn't though, because I'm prophesized greatest warrior. I definitely win. I mean,
walking.
yeah.
this guy, this fucking guy.
Yeah, but one thing that, you don't have, Asketil, is a wonderful bee
Intelligence?
knitted by
Oh.
Peruna.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, pretty nifty.
You don't have a scarf like this either.
Yeah, but I
It
can
blends
tattoo
so
one.
nicely with the white fur. Feathers. I didn't say I had fur.
I just forgot that I'm a bird.
Just the image of Kovar is just all feathers replaced just by fur.
Oh, that
And
is
then,
so
there, and then
gross.
there's Vorin, who is almost falling off the side of the ship as he tries to cast the rod.
Peruna's gonna go over, take a piece of rope, and be like, just in case, and tie it around his waist and then tie it to the mast.
You look as you're gonna walk away. You look back. The rope's on the floor at his ankles.
I tied it around you.
I don't know how this happens.
It breaks all known laws.
I don't know. He looks
be
up every
honest.
morning. It's weird.
just butter.
Yep. He got like a big, like huge, like tub. He dives.
It's
and
the
then he's
alchemy
ready.
jug. It's just butter.
Yep. Just mayo. Just like streaks of mayo.
Actually, if I use the alchemy jug for mayo, I can't use it for alcohol. So you know.
So
It's
you
a
needed
second,
two
smaller
jugs. What are you
alchemy
doing?
jug. It's just a jug of lube.
Yeah.
I'm in
This is my mayo
danger.
jug.
We're all in danger.
So, as you have the time to resupply on foods and provisions, the evening is spent with a very large frost giant standing in the icy water beside your ship, teaching Vorin how to fish. Unless there's anything you wish to do, we can proceed to your journey away.
How well does it go?
Roll me a Dex plus, not proficiency, unless you're proficiency in Fisher's
Fisher.
tools.
Look, I'm definitely not, and also my dex is worse than my strength. So let's go.
Nice.
Let's roll high though.
It goes bad. It's a
No,
4.
Scalagrim's teaching you, so we'll give it advantage.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Can you guidance yourself?
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Technically,
12. Nice.
Technically-
12?
12.
So, you get a few bites, but everything in this bay, unfortunately, you try and pull, but he's like, he has to grab the rod and pull because the fish are like the size, a little bit bigger than Peruna.
It's me.
yes, that's you.
So, the night is spent with a bit of merriment with possibly your father, you're not sure. He seems to think it's possible, you're probably convinced. But the next morning,
Probably.
you set sail back for Dead Shell Port to Tyrfing. Unless there's anything you wish to do at Scalagrim's Hold.
There's something I have to do in between it, but we can get to that.
Sure, well, the next morning you're going to set sail, so you can do that as you wish.
I think we're good. We've done what we've.
And I have the usual
Thank
checks
you.
of a check for perception for guiding it. Although everything's going to be made at advantage because this is your second time doing this trip and it's just following the coast. So proficiency with water vehicles, dexterity to steer yourself, and perception to guide yourself.
And I roll with advantage because Thorvid is helping me. Yeah.
Well, you roll with advantage now just because
It's
you've done this
always-
trip
yeah.
and it's easy. But it's an easy.
I'll
Oh,
cast
yeah.
guidance. I'll cast guidance on you.
I
Yeah,
don't
no.
think it's too needed because it's like 22 already.
Who's doing perception then?
I'll guide the fucking hedgehog.
Yeah.
Who's probably
Yeah.
perceiving. Let's be honest.
Gun
Bruno just
hedgehog.
at the front, just leaning forwards.
Go potato the hedgehog.
We did. Okay, I got a 20 with advantage.
Easy enough journey.
Otherwise,
Is
it would be
anything-
a 7.
Oof, that would have been interesting. But it goes by without fail. Is there anything people wish to do on the boat ride to Dead Shell?
There is something I'd like to try and do because I have brewer supplies, right? I would like to try and make a little bit of a custom alcohol.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how that works.
Using what?
I thought everyone's frozen there for a second, rather just not AJ.
What?
All the cameras
Hello?
just went. Yeah, there we are.
Ooh.
All the
Okay.
cameras on the stream for us,
Nice.
That's hilarious.
but they're back.
We love that.
So, what would you like to try to? What's the base of your alcohol that you're trying to make? Because alcohol brewing is not a quick thing.
That's why I wanted to start doing it during the travel, so I can like get it started at least. But I don't really know how alcohol brewing works, so you have to run me through this. I'm playing a guy who knows alcohol, but I don't know shit about it.
Well, you need to have some form of base for it, whether it be grain or vegetable or
Something to
fruit.
start fermenting. You need.
Yeah.
Trying to turn
You
it.
also
you need a-
need. You also need
Imagine
like
making
something for
potatoes.
fermentation as well. Like
Imagine that's in the
old.
brewing supplies.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was just curious
It's
what
yeast
what
culture.
base fruit, like
Or grain or
like
hop.
grain or thing are you trying to
It
make
would
this?
be like a kind of wine type thing. And there's mead, which is made from honey, and then there's vodka, which is made from potatoes.
Yo,
Ciders.
Oh,
Is
someone
alcohol
said
made from
vodka and
Bruno?
potatoes. We're in
yeah.
heaven, Dad.
Me and Dari just like
Oh no. All our
I'm sure you
secrets.
could. Well, Vegemite was an attempt at making beer.
Horrible
Yeah.
one. Yep.
We'll make a
Well.
variation of
Yeah.
ale, whatever that needs for base.
Okay.
The
I'd say you've
hops.
spiced it. So just roll me a starting check with your wisdom and proficiency with brewery supplies.
Oh, fantastic. I have decent wisdom.
Would you like help with that?
You can only
Which
help if
Kovacs
you are
can-
also proficient with brewing supplies.
Okay.
Oh no,
Also-
I was gonna dump a 5th level and give him expertise.
I have
Use of
expertise in it
the
already.
Cool.
Double
Yeah.
expertise.
That's how it
That
works.
doesn't work.
Doesn't. It doesn't. It specifies.
Fuck me. I'm rolling so bad. This is going in jail. Fuck off.
Yeah. Piss off, ghost.
Luckily, with expertise, I have a fuck ton for my stuff. It's going to be 16.
16. It's a decent enough start. You're gonna have to leave this for a while though. It's gonna be a while. But you set it below deck and it's started. As you make your way to Dead Shell Port, it is a decent trip. However, at this moment, I would like to also tell you all that you all level up once again to level 11 after finishing your trials in Scaligrim's Hold and Eban the Inscrutable.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice.
Warren gets a level in Sun.
We
Sun
can leave the leveling up for the end, or you guys can roll all your stuff now if you like, whichever you'd rather.
Well, are we going to fight something? That's the question.
That depends which path you take, depending on which way you decide to go after talking to Tirfing. So you probably should
Oh.
level right now if you so wish.
Okay, yeah, we're in that case.
Yeah.
Sounds
Alright,
good.
casters.
Yep.
Sorry, not
Let's
sorry.
go.
Speedrun tactics.
Level 11. Go to chow.
While you all roll your HP, I will be back in one moment.
Okay, okay.
There's some trash tier
Oh.
HP, but
Can
afraid
anyone
to
give me
roll.
3 hit points real quick? Can anyone give me
Nah,
3 hit
sorry,
points
I'm
real
all out of
quick
hit
right now?
points.
Let's fucking go.
No.
Oh,
Guys,
that's a rip.
I'm on 66 HP. I need 3 more HP. Come on,
Yeah,
guys.
you gotta.
Oh, so we are still alive. Just
Yeah, we are. And I'm
Yeah.
turning
And-
the chat on so we can actually see your rolls as well.
No, it's gonna highlight my shitty roll. No.
It's okay. I'll scroll up to Thorvid's
Thank
too.
you.
So we're
sixth
level,
level spells, Jesus.
11.
we're level 11. Yeah, nice.
Ugh.
Nice.
Oh, it's having to
Nice.
load up the spell list.
I
and
got
shit.
extra
Yeah.
attacks.
Roll 20s, this bed is dying as it's
Oh boy.
six levels of spells to learn.
All I get is just one more attack and I'm set. I'm
Let's
ready to go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fight of
Love
life.
that
That is the
martial
fight
shit.
of life.
Yeah.
No, you went back. You
This is where all the casters take a level in Barbarian.
Yeah, we'll just rage.
Hey, yeah, you know I can. You know, I could have 14 a strength. Let's fucking do it.
Yep.
I'm literally loading up a different page that tells me what wizards get because it's like just so dying. And
Yeah,
'cause
I'm
doing
going
it.
into the spell separately somewhere else.
Well, because I'm a Doom Croaker, it doesn't have class features and stuff. Like, in terms of, because it's like a subsect of Apocalypse magic. It doesn't tell me that I get anything, or I don't get any Arcane Tradition. Cool.
My
But I get,
webpage died.
6th level spell.
I'm done. Why are you also taking such a long time?
Yeah, you got the Wotan's Eye at level 10, so the Doom Croaker is
I actually,
Yes.
I actually didn't take that long because you see, I just made my entire website crash, so it's fine.
Ah, I
Yeah.
see.
No,
That's
no.
smart.
10 steps ahead. You have like Hero's Feast.
Level
Maybe
6
anywhere.
spell.
And you know the
Feasted?
material components to cast it.
Dang, we're fucking feasted right now?
Animate greater undead. Ooh, what the fuck is this? Oh, damn it, it's Shadow
Please
Magic.
do not animate the dragon corpse.
Unless.
It's gonna be a ghost, though. It's not gonna be a corpse, probably. Just a ghosty ghost. Ooh.
No, I just found a.
Ooh, can
I
I
just
can I
found a,
voice the dragon when we find them? Ooh.
I found a spell called Become Nightwing, and
Jesus.
That sounds
unfortunately, it is a shadow.
edgy as fuck.
That
It's a
sounds
shadow,
like a DC
yeah.
fucking comic book. I hate
It is.
It's unfortunately a shadow
God damn
spell,
it.
so I can't become Nightwing.
Becoming Nightwing.
My
Chapter
fucking
1.
Come
page
the
is
Nightwing.
unresponsive again. It helped.
Yeah, roll 20 dead. Rest in peace.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't think-
literally
I don't
loading up
think-
the PDF.
I don't think we level up, to be honest.
I mean, sucks to be
I think
you.
roll 20 sees level up happening. Like, nah, I'm out of this. I'm
Nah,
not dealing
nah,
with this shit. Not dealing with this shit.
Alright,
Let's try and
6th
low.
level.
Let's see, I
Investiture
can
of
level
Light.
Thorvid. Thorvid,
Leave
did
it
you,
all in capable hands of the DM.
do you know what spells you're wanting to take? You can also level up manually if you need to.
Yeah,
Alright,
Richard,
guys, I
well, that's
have-
the thing is that my compendium crashed.
Guys, it makes me feel better. I have 143 out of 15 spells chosen.
Oh.
Nice.
That's why, because you've added so many spells. It's just like,
Yep.
Clerics, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I've chosen my level 6 spell because, it's gorgeous.
What is it?
Investiture of Blight. It's 6th
Ooh.
level Apocalypse magic.
Sounds
Concentration
awesome.
for 10 minutes. Ghostly spirits emerge from your body and whirl around you. Your body emits dim light in a 15-foot radius. Until the spell ends, you gain the following benefits. Immunity to necrotic damage, resistance to poison. Creatures that miss on melee attacks against me become frightened until the end of their next turn. And I can use an action to direct the ghostly spirits to assail a creature you can see within 15 foot of you. They must make a successful con save or take 2d10 necrotic and gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Pretty neat.
I'm
Pretty
trying,
cool.
does your guys' proficiency go up now? It should be a it was at 13.
It's +4.
It's plus
currently.
4 still, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's 30.
Actually, my compendium's not actually loading spells. at
Well,
this
at
stage.
11th level, you don't get any other features other than one new 6th level spell. So you can just
Yeah.
manually level up to 11, then just pick a 6th level from the list. I believe most
Yeah.
things don't get stuff at level 11.
Yeah, it
What
sucks for
level is,
people who have,
Big
you know,
Beast?
prepared spells, not chosen spells, Raf, you know. Hate to be those guys that have prepared spells.
Yeah, kind of dumb choice of a class. Who needs them?
Honestly. Who the fuck goes prepared? Like, I'm only here for the chosen spells, you know?
Ref, druids get
On an
access to
unread note, I
stone
wanna
shape,
die.
don't they?
Yes.
I don't like how
Okay.
close to the mic you were just now.
Yeah, very
I don't know if
personal.
I like
I
that.
get access to stone shape.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, cool.
That's a little
ASMR.
too ASMR for me. Yep, I don't enjoy this.
Better start tapping on the thing.
Fucking Corvallis about to be like, you have stone shape.
No,
Sorry.
You have doom shape.
Sorry for being close to the mic. I was just
No, it's
reading
fine.
stuff.
Nope.
I've picked my spells: Bigby's Hand and
Reading spells.
Investiture of Blight.
All okay, AJ. You're good. Don't worry about it.
Don't stop. Ugh, okay. This is
I'm
like
in
psychic
danger.
damage. What is this?
I'm in so much danger right
Hear
now.
that clacking? That's my dice. Fuck you guys. I hate this.
I mean, I could
I
get
got you.
clacking.
To be honest though, that'd be such a good ASMR video of like a very like annoyed DM. Like, are you sure you want to fucking attack that door 5 times?
It sounds
Are you
so
sure?
sick. I don't like it.
So,
Yeah, it's hateful. I don't like it.
as you guys make your way to Dead Shell Port, we can get
We
back
make
onto
our
the
way.
RP screen.
Yes.
They're pulling up to the port. Some of you are now actually immune to Tierfing's condition, which is nice. You can actually be a little bit more respectful. They see your ship come in, and some of the people on the streets start to make their way into their homes, not wanting to be around people that they could cause sickness towards.
Good one.
That's racist, to be honest.
And Tierfing kind of just... Well, welcome back, all of you. I take it you did not start war in my name.
Surprisingly, no.
No.
Or did it go with Scalagram?
He's my dad.
Understandable. Have a great day. Will we go into my home and we can talk about this all? Let the people of Dead Shell walk around a little bit.
Yes. After you, sir.
Or do you want me to come? Probably no. That's even stupid. I will not go into your ship. Come to my home. Muscatel, there's that tree still outside if you're really willing to give it a go.
Oh yeah, I have a rematch. See ya.
3-1, ask till 0. That's good.
They'll tell that
I have
boy that
3
the
attacks now. That bitch is done. Okay.
Someday I'll tell Ascatel the tree has been petrified for centuries and will never break, but today is not that day. So, all of you, please sit. As you see before you, for the people that haven't seen before, Tierfing, the leader of Dead Shell Port, completely afflicted with the ever-positive affliction, his skin, a translucent ice, as you can see the organs inside, the flesh of his lungs expanding, contracting. No blood left in his system. Well, minimal. As you see more of the, you can see it's like taken to the lungs now. There's almost that translucent ice as well. Clearly, he does not have long left. Well, tell me of how did it go at Scalagram?
Quite well, actually. I was surprised.
We
Well,
started
Scalaram's
in
people are
very
good.
good terms.
We try and keep good terms with Scalagram, so hopefully it went well.
Yeah.
We got them back his horn.
The long
I'm not sure what you mean. But did they provide
There's-
information?
lots.
Yeah. Lots of information. And we met a shitty genie.
Such an asshole. Yeah. The married. The insufferable. Sorry, inscrutable.
Talked to a band before.
Mm.
He's a strange one.
Brief moment, I thought to try and play him for a wish.
If
If
you
you
do
decide-
decide to.
Riddles.
Yes.
He's not good at riddles.
Not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Not bad at riddles, but trying to find... The only thing I would have to ante up would be the exact armors and stuff I use to protect this village, so...
Yes.
I'd rather pass down the armor to someone else, and you never know with a genie what sort of monkey's paw wish you're going to get if...
Yeah.
So tell me all you learned.
Well, the clan that are controlling this dragon is the Giffam clan. They are inland to the east, in the shade of the Ceradon Mountain? Ceradon Peaks. Ceradan. That one. Birdber. Gingerbread Men Peaks. Yeah, we don't believe they keep the dragon with them, because that would be stupid to keep a alive adult dragon where you don't want it. And we also know the location of Zethos, the mother, her old haunt. And yes, so
We also learned that there's a secret tunnel into the village that we can use this big crystal to find.
yes, that.
Used very well. He takes the relic that you left with him. Passes it back over to Voran.
I got my thing back I forgot about.
As much as it pains me to give you a crit negating item back, it was the deal.
Twas the deal.
What was it?
We should give you back your sigil, your flag, shouldn't we?
Yes.
I would appreciate that.
I will give him back his dead shell banner.
So what is your plan? Do you go for the Ice Crown Mountain, or do you go for Ceradon Peaks? Where are you going first?
I think the mountain may have some useful information for us. One of the giants mentioned that it was most likely still haunted with the spirit of the mother, the scorned mother, and if we could perhaps speak with her, she could shed some light. Or kill us. Either way, we get to talk to the ghost of a dragon, and that's not something you do every day, is it? Don't say yes to
No, I've done it myself.
Good.
So you plan to go to the Ice Crown Mountains to confront Zethos' spirit to find out what happened.
What we were thinking. The leader of the giants did bring up the fact that you are apparently a wonderful tactician. Do you have any advice?
You seem to have covered a lot of your bases. I'd go in quiet for the Gryphons if you're to fight their leader. I don't know if you're planning on going into kill or bargain. What's your goal going to the Gryphons?
Find the dragon, I think, is our goal.
To gather as much information as we can about the dragon.
Yes. Find the dragon, find how they're keeping it contained, find how they are controlling it. There must be some way other than words that they are controlling it.
I think
Not all
we're
dragons
hoping,
don't take no shit.
I think we're hoping more to free it and have it not decide it wants to destroy all of us without killing it, if that's possible.
Ask, but I'm not sure if it's reasonable. It's an attempt. I suppose that's perhaps if the giants are right and Zethos' spirit is still at the Ice Crown Mountain, then that's an option. If maybe the spirits could give you something. I'm not sure how you would approach that, but
Neither.
So-
We'll find out.
We also
Well,
got
we'll
really
find
big
out.
sending stones.
Oh, yes.
interesting.
I know, right?
Do you think if we had the ability to break them into smaller ones that they would still be attached?
Nope,
Probably not.
not how magic works, and enchanted items are few and far between. Says the party who has 10 enchanted items on us.
If you're high level, you should.
Look,
Oh,
we're the
yeah.
best that Yosgrin has to offer. Right?
You're what Yosgrin is
bad.
willing to offer.
Yeah,
I feel real
let's
bad
not
for
get
Everyone else
Yosgrin.
is
carried
away
on.
on others' duties at the moment. We're just like the reserve team. We're like, you know what? Like, we got these guys.
We've
We are
got
the
a bird.
expendable team.
If you're to go to the Ice Crown, Vaughn, you're a cleric, correct?
Look, technically, yes.
What's your experience with undead and spirits and speaking to them?
Limited.
Limited.
Yes.
Can't say I have any myself.
They won't be able to hurt me now. For a bit.
That's good. You're quite easy to fall over.
That's a very
Yeah.
strange thing to say, Corvallis. Why not?
The magic of death and necrotic stuff. It does not affect me if I use a spell.
Right.
Well, let's hope that if it is the ghost dragon, that it's not capable of still biting or anything. Else, you know.
Oh,
Let's
yes,
just
that
hope
is
it's on the
welcome.
necrotic.
Let's hope we can actually talk to it without it deciding she wants to kill us.
That is going
That
to be
reminds
probably
me.
very difficult.
Does anyone speak Draconic? I
Let
think
me
this has
check.
come up before. I don't think we can, because when
No,
the
that's
Sea
right.
Dragon
Yeah.
came,
No, yeah, none of us go.
What did you say, sir?
I speak Draconic.
Could you teach us?
How long do you have to learn a language?
Not long.
how long would Corvallis be able? How long would it take for Corvallis to learn a language with keen mind and 20 intelligence?
Can he give us like a book, like a draconic for dummies?
He gives you a
know,
book
like,
called Deal of Lingo.
Yeah.
No.
I'd say
Okay, so
Corvallis could
twice
probably
language.
master language in about 3 months with his mind,
Alright.
which is very good.
Yeah, that's
It's-
impressive.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah,
100%.
that's-
100%. That's more impressive than AJ, because AJ would never master a language. I've barely mastered English.
You
Well,
haven't.
mastered is a big word.
Native is better.
You can communicate in English.
barely.
Native is better. We'll just go with native. Native English speaker.
I can
Yeah.
speak Draconic, but I don't necessarily know if you want me to come with you. Might not be the best
You
for
need to
your...
protect your village.
One second, guys. I'm just going to go to a quick intermission. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
You good?
Alright, we're back. So, the conversation was about Draconic. Tyrfing said he wouldn't be doesn't really feel comfortable leaving this village. But unless you have any ways you could possibly convince him. Yes, Warren.
I was distracted before. I can technically cast tongues. I just never really do.
Problem
Can.
solved.
Why'd you do
That was it.
Because I don't usually talk my problems, I get drunk.
Understandable. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. That makes so much sense. Right.
There's something to do.
The plan is to we go to
a dragon
the
corpse.
Ice Crown Mountain, then to the Saradin Peaks behind. Don't know if I'll see you again before the end.
Probably
luck.
not.
Thank you.
Regardless of the outcome,
Thank you for your assistance.
been nice to know you all. And better for having known you.
Oh,
You
that's
say
so
it like
sweet.
we're definitely going to die.
Which we will.
I probably will. Blaze of
There's a
glory,
high
though.
chance of death, but I'm sure we all know what we signed up for.
Wait, what?
Some
If
of
you
us
look
may
back-
die, but it's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make.
We'll maintain your ship here and
No,
make
it's
sure
not
it doesn't
fine.
get ruined.
Thank you. Well, I would like to survive, if not only for the fact of raising the little kid.
Oh yes, true. We've got the
Bro, we just talked about it. This is the fucking like fourth time you've forgotten about the child.
He's very old.
I know you got Doom on the mind, but damn.
interacted with an elemental child.
Okay, just because you all decided to go out take drugs doesn't mean I haven't forgotten the priorities.
We took drugs.
Well, talk
You all
drugs
took
took
drugs?
us. It's the whole thing.
Yes,
No.
they
Some
did.
of them did. They
Some were
decided to party with some elementals from what I heard of it.
It was
Balance does hit a
networking.
little different.
It was
So he
networking.
gets it.
Look, all I'm saying is, you see that Mizatel guy? He's a little bit of a pussy. All I got to say.
Wow. Wow. You do know who he is, right?
You knows who I was. You know, game sees
Oh, yeah,
game.
True.
Game sees game.
True. Yes, that
I
makes
mean-
sense.
I like it here less and less with every minute.
You're not here. You're fighting a tree.
Thankfully.
Yeah, how's that going, by the way?
How's that
Roll me
going?
3 strength checks.
Ooh, I'm getting big for this.
Alright, roll my advantage.
I'm getting big
If you
too.
get at least 2 nat
I don't
20s,
wanna
I'll consider letting it damage.
Well, first one is not a nat 20, but it is a 28.
If only it asked
No,
for 28.
25. Because it's
What's
not
second?
athletics, it's just strength, right?
Just strength.
Yeah, so I don't get to add my all the stank I have. Okay.
Don't get to do the stanky leg, no.
Okay, second check. It is 19.
Close.
Sucks.
Not really.
But no cigar.
Even
Not even a
worse.
cigarette.
17.
3, 2, Asketil 0.
The tree.
This
it's
is the end game, okay? This is why I'm
Guys.
getting levels.
You need the
It's
ASIs when you
BBA
come back
tree.
through. So,
It's the BBA tree.
as Tiffany kind of leans back out.
I just
You just got it?
I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention. I kind of zoned out for a second, and then I just hear BBE tree.
Yeah, it's very dumb. We're very
It is.
proud of AJ.
You all are.
I love you, AJ.
But
Damn it.
I wish you luck in these days to come. If I was able to provide you with supplies on the way, I would, but my influence here is limited. My supplies are even more so.
You've already done a lot for us.
I look forward to when you come back and we speak of your victory. Drink to it. If I'm still here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be drinking each day.
We know.
We know.
would sing you.
If
Been
we
a pleasure either way. You're all
if we
a
do
little
fail,
strange.
Sorry, what? You guys are
Evidently.
both talking at the same time.
sorry.
Go ahead.
If we do fail, we will try to send a message to warn you if the dragon is headed your way.
With our last dying breath. He's going.
If you want to leave
Probably.
one of the sending stones here, you're more than welcome, but I can't promise I'll pick up.
Wow.
He's busy dying.
Lives on
Listen.
fucking red. Actually, that's a good point. Do we want to? Yes or no?
No.
Nah.
No.
Cool. Sounds good.
I mean,
No,
we
we're
could
good.
put the dragon on the phone with this guy, but we do have tongues in the group, so I don't think that's needed.
Blah, 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 blah.
Call a translator.
Yep, just the
It's
Skype
so
sesh.
dumb. It's so dumb. I love it.
Good luck.
Okay, I guess. Thank you.
What's the Genasi kid's name? Or does he have a name?
Box.
Icebox. No, I don't believe you've asked, or I don't believe there's maybe you're not sure if they've even named the kid. Yeah,
It doesn't come up.
you can ask. You're more than welcome to ask.
I would like to. For the child, for when we get back. Does he have a name yet?
Mavis.
She's done her best not to name the child because she wishes not to try and get too attached. It hurt her enough to already pass with the child. But she knows it's what's best.
As long as I make it back here, I'll do everything I can to give him the best life.
After one of your dead. How about that?
I didn't hear what you said. I'm
We'll
sorry.
name it after one of your dead. I'm sure there will be plenty.
I don't know how good of an idea that is, but okay.
Look, we'll rule out a few names. Maybe we'll take inspiration.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So, as you all gather to leave Dead Shellport for the last time, till you return triumphant or in a matchbox, that is where we're going to end today's session. Because
Nice.
it's a short one, but it's, I don't want to just throw needless travel encounters at a level 11 party. That feels just me trying to put needless content in front of you guys.
I mean, you don't want to give us additional pets, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Everything we meet from this point on is our friend or dad or pet. You have no other options.
Look,
It's
Friend
like-
or dad or pet.
It's fuck, marry, kill, but it's friend,
Yeah.
marry.
Whenever we meet
Look,
someone,
four of
we
us are
say,
singing dads,
Friend, dad, or
right?
pet.
yeah, question for you. Are you a pet? Are you a friend? Are you a dad?
however, that does give us time at the end of the session to do what we did last week, to go around our favourite moments, which is something fun to always
Hey.
do, as I enjoyed it last week, and I don't know if it's something I don't necessarily want to just do shorter sessions every week, but when we have time, I definitely want to do this. So,
Yeah.
I think we start... Last week we started with Thorvid, I believe, so this week we'll start with Asketil. And I will start off with my favourite moment was 100,000,000% convincing Scalagrim to own up to fathership.
Yes.
I think it was very...
To non-existing.
For a very RP light campaign that we're doing this time, it's very nice to see these moments trying to shine through. That is mine.
Great.
Would anyone else like to nominate themselves to go next, or will I start calling on people?
Oh my God.
I want to go next, but you stole my fucking shit.
That's why I went first.
I'm going next.
Look, I
fucking
did also
tree.
love just I
The
guess for
tree.
the two characters, the bonding moment between Vorin and Asketil, tattooing on.
How this
the
fucking go
arms
so I can make a fucking point? Everyone's taking
is
them.
beautiful. That was
the
beautiful, and then
tree.
that just leading up to them partying with a couple of elementals, including the ruler of the elemental plane of fire, was just peak Asketil and Vorin, and I loved it.
Yeah, it was. I just like its tree to Asketil's here.
Yeah, that's a great moment. Okay,
I
give the
just
The fact
same
remember
that
which to
Asketil, the fact
No, I
that
won't go
Asketil
anymore. Fuck
doesn't
you
give
guys.
up ever, I love that.
It's a short session. We can also have the same moments if it's also our favorite moments.
My favorite moment is everything that involved Vorin and Asketil. There's not a single one I can name above, but I can say, with all my heart, I was not expecting Asketil to go and do something so selfless, and it I was so
Same.
stunned by it. As a person, I was stunned by it.
I
You don't
mean,
expect
okay,
Asketil to be
to
nice.
be fair, y'all don't know Asketil that well. He looks very much like an asshole, but I promise there is depth. I promise.
It may be a puddle, but there is
Act
depth.
Is my favorite moment was the start of the session where Asketil was just being an asshole to Corvallis for no reason, and
Yep.
Corvallis is just like, "You fucking cranky now. I'm gonna go take drugs, I guess." Was
So
great.
let's go to our favorite Peruna moments. I definitely gotta say my favorite one is when you wanted to tell Scalagrim your riddle because you're so proud of it. You're like, it's
I
so
was
smart.
proud
Yeah.
of it. I
Oh, I
just
thought that
really
was
like
nice.
puns, okay?
I like how like compassionate Peruna is
Yeah.
because there's a lot of memeing and just like bro energy in this party
Yeah.
with mostly from me but
Yep.
but yeah it's a good like counterpart to that. I think
Yeah.
it adds needed softness.
Look, the mum energy from Peruna is always just such a relief. It's so
She was
sweet.
so
I love
disappointed
it.
in you guys taking drugs.
Yeah.
100%.
So that was my personal favorite thing. Is every single time Peruna stepped out of the tent, something worse was happening, and
Yeah.
disappointment.
It
It was just like
escalated.
open, close door,
Yeah,
just
she
something
was
worse
like-
happening every time.
She was like, okay, you know what? We have drinks. We'll stay up. We'll tell stories. It'll be great.
Comes out everyone's doing drugs. Never mind, I'm going back to bed.
The increased disappointment that Peruna was showing was just so perfect.
You guys didn't get to see Wine Mom Peruna because of it.
Oh, we will. We have alcohol always, thanks to Warren. We'll
True.
get to it.
My favorite moment is the beanie. I'm actually going to edit my Hero Forge token
Aw.
image
Aw,
and
that's
put a little
nice.
beanie on it with a little just
Nice.
Aw.
because that'll be fun.
Nice little floof.
Alternate skin unlocked.
Skin unlocked.
You look
Comfy
so
Corvallis.
sad since I finished it last.
Oh, listen, Jen. If our characters ever become better friends, please give him ear mufflers because he has tattoos. He doesn't want to cover them up. But imagine Asketil with earmuffs.
That would be so funny.
Yeah.
Also, AJ, we cannot see you at all. You're like hiding in the corner on your thing.
Apologies, I'm relaxing.
It is relaxing.
Here we go.
And
I'm back.
Thorva, did you say your favorite Peruna moment?
Yeah, I was agreeing with her, just the mum energy from Peruna.
Oh,
It's just
babe.
always so sweet.
That's great. So, Corvallis, I'll go first. I don't actually. I'm curious. Whose idea were the riddles overall? Was that you guys as a
AJ.
group? Or
I think it was
That was
me.
AJ. That was AJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
AJ.
AJ.
And then
Uh,
Daria was like, here's all the riddles ever.
Yeah. And then
Yeah,
I
took it and ran
would
with it.
vomit it into them.
Look, I think the way you approached that, and Corvallis was
And I
like, "We'll
ruined
do
it.
cards," and Corvallis is like, "Nah, I'm not doing it." I just loved how you interacted with Eban and like didn't put up with his shenanigans, and then packing the tent begrudgingly was great. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
counting
I'm
every
going to
mile.
ask you to pick one fucking point, so the rest of us can take a fucking point. All right.
Yep. There's hoarding each one. But I will
And
say,
this, and this,
I loved the fact that you say, okay, well, hamstring. Does it do something? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah,
was
I
good.
couldn't remember if it was a save or whether it was an attack, and
I love that
AJ
you're like,
sleepy.
"Got something." And then you miss. I just love everything
Oh.
about this.
That was beautiful.
And it wouldn't have done much. It just would have done a D4 and taken your reaction. That's it.
I love
So
those,
petty.
like, I love those moments where it goes from like Corvallis just to be like, dome, to like, I'm going to lead the conversation when we talk to the giant man.
Yeah.
Like, I just
Yeah,
like the
he's-
duality of it. It makes me happy.
Yeah.
I have no
I
idea.
have to say, I absolutely loved Corvallis's temper tantrum he had. The thing that
Yes.
Des brought up, this is not temper tantrum.
Yeah.
I loved his reaction when the alarm kept going off.
Not fucking again.
I
Yeah,
gotta
okay,
say,
that's about
I do just love grumpy Corvallis.
Just getting
Yes.
so pissed off by everything, and they're like, fuck you guys, I'm done with this shit.
As a bird
He's
that's
such an
always
old
so
man.
concerned about doom, seeing him like grumpy about something so mundane is great.
Yeah,
It was great.
Varying levels of doom.
Alright,
that's
favorite
true.
Vorin moment. Ass to the air tattoo. Just easy. Easy. Don't even need to, and then just, I'm like, your tongue goes numb and you're just full in on it. And you're like, pour it on my ass. And I'm like, oh god, this is where the session's going.
Yeah.
Yeah, butt chugging was pretty
Yeah.
good. Yeah, but honestly, I liked the adorableness of him trying to swing a huge fucking fish
Yeah.
rod. Like, am I doing it right, Dad?
It's like
It was
going
so
all
That
in.
was
cute.
sweet.
It was so
The duality of
wholesome.
men.
Yeah.
I did not enjoy the loop conversation, but it was great.
Yep. Yep. The lube chat was the best chat.
It was something.
You know, I never
And then the
thought
whole
that
talk
would
about
come
whether
up
or
so
not
much.
giants are having sex outside. That was the whole thing.
How was it that we talked about orgies,
Butt
drugs,
chugging.
butt chugging, tattooing, nudity?
I'm just trying to get you to get it
Lube.
all out of your system before we get to the next campaign. Like,
Oh,
let's hit all the
yeah,
parts.
smart.
Sorry, the harem
next-
campaign.
I was gonna say the next campaign is
Oh,
my
God.
harem campaign. Don't you dare!
Not if
I have been
kill
saying
you.
this for over a month now.
That's the working title, viewers, by the way.
The harem.
It's the
campaign.
harem.
No,
It's
no,
not like I
it-
literally have the shit sorted.
It literally has a title already.
Yeah, I know.
Raph, can you
No,
please,
we
can you
don't
please
care.
Raph, I need you to actually side with the people. You'll be on the correct side of history here. It's a harem.
Jen's harem.
Look,
It's B-H.
This is my harem campaign.
No.
I do this mom first.
That's a
Games will
different
kill
letter.
characters.
You're fine. I understood. But see, this is this is mom character campaign. The next campaign is the harem campaign, and it's gonna be
Nice.
so much fun.
Listen, if you want us to be in your harem, you gotta work for it. You gotta
Yeah,
don't worry.
make
You
us
gotta work for it.
invented by you, okay? So fucking
Don't worry.
put in the work.
Look, I don't know how many of the characters in the next campaign would actually agree to being in a harem, but
Oh, I think I've got at least 2 of you pretty easy.
Okay.
okay.
It's too
Let's stop
already.
talking about the next campaign. Favorite
I'm
boring
curious to
moments.
aside, I'm curious
Oh, yeah,
to know who
Varn.
you think you have.
Still going for
We can
Varn.
talk about that after. Favorite boring moments, people. If you haven't
Yeah,
gone,
look,
go.
Varn just trying to bond with who he thinks is his dad. It's just
That's
just
so
the most
cute.
beautiful and just sweet moment, and just wholesome.
It
That's-
did give me such Despicable Me vibes.
It's like the trash gremlin is being cute. Aww.
Yeah,
I mean, he's at the same time a trash gremlin and also our like
Healer.
de facto leader. So
True.
it's weird. It's
It
it's
is.
weird.
The duality of many of these characters is interesting.
It's more depth than I thought this campaign would have.
yeah. Look, we just bring it in, even if it's not what we thought.
To be fair,
we
2
talked
of us
about-
are just like, I really need some kind of role play. So
You get well. It was not just 10 weeks combat. That would get stale. Ask Till.
Yeah.
What, if you had to pinpoint your favorite moment, other than pinpointing Vorn's ass,
Sorry, what? Huh?
what's your favorite? What's your favorite Vorn moment?
Oh, I told you about the fishing rod.
Oh,
the
fishing rod.
huge-
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
True.
it's very good.
Anyone else have anything else they'd like to add on?
the fishing rod is such a
Too much.
sweet little moment that I really liked. Also, just the fucking like, just all in for doing anything.
Yeah.
It's like
So,
I just
horrible
have
and
my own
great at the
personal-
same time.
So let's have my own personal Varn moment. Just being able to fucking mime out the numb tongue was so fun.
That was,
That was very
hilarious.
That was fun.
You committed,
Oh,
man.
you did that so well.
it was a bit more of a low key session for Thorvid today, but Thorvid moments. Just I liked the I'm too old to party, leave me alone energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
I
nice.
feel that.
It's just the energy I wanted to bring to this campaign. But yeah, it's
Farouk.
literally younglings run around, do what you want party, and I'm not having that shit. This is my last adventure, fuck it.
I think
Yeah.
I'm older than you.
Doesn't matter.
Nah.
Don't
Okay,
act like it.
my
How old
favorite.
is... Sorry, I was just curious, how old is Koalas?
80.
Oh, yeah, they're around the same age.
Maybe
Doesn't
they're
act it.
brothers. The timeline connects.
Say it
completely
like that.
different.
The feathers
creatures.
Okay.
The fur,
Alright.
sorry, the fur.
So about Thorvid. Well, my least favorite moment was before the session. I'm peeved by by everything.
That moment.
Yeah. Shout out to you, like completely.
do
You
wanna
want to know the
share
best
shitting
thing about that moment? I bluffed y'all fuckers. I hadn't a clue what was said.
Yeah,
didn't.
I
Yeah, I
had
figured.
a suspicion because it was very quick, but I didn't want to give it a chance. And also, I had like 10 riddles.
Yeah.
So
Did you
Yeah, look, we didn't
say
have a
what your
riddle
riddle was
shortage.
since you were so proud of it?
that's fine.
Yeah.
But the favorite Thorvid moment is completely like literally taking it on the chin when Warren is hitting you with a fishing rod. Like, okay,
Attempting.
yeah, all right,
And Florence like saying, like, yeah, get it out
Yeah,
of your system.
that's
Fair enough.
fine.
This is my life now.
Yeah.
It's like-
Babysitting
really-
this
I
kid.
was supposed to say weird babysitter.
I do
Yeah,
gotta
look,
say
between
that
Peruna and Thorvid, it's some very strange babysitting going on.
I do have to say that Thorvid definitely is the dad energy that where Peruna is the mum energy, and Thorvid's dad energy is great because like Thorvid dealing with the three children is the funniest shit.
He's like
Look-
relaxed dad.
It's the type
Yeah.
of dad who just wants to sit out on like the front deck with like a beer, watch the sun go down. Like, yeah,
And make his kids mow the
a
lawn.
simple
for him.
life.
He has a favorite armchair, and like his life is okay.
Yeah.
Thorvid
Magic.
is the most level-headed of any of us, including Peruna, because Peruna
Awesome.
is not level-headed.
No, I also love the double 25 survival check. Just
Oh yeah,
just casual, just like it was that way.
Oh, that was beautiful. It's 27 total, wasn't
Well,
it? With guidance.
What
Yeah.
about favorite Des moments? 'Cause
Ooh.
I liked that you did find a way to put a mechanic.
You're
the
not allowed to run away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
try.
is,
Stay here for your compliments, Des. Stay here for your compliments.
Yeah.
I did find that interesting because I would think that you just like think of an answer and give it, but you also give a second layer of, well, would a barn think like me in this situation? So I think that's interesting. That's a very interesting reading of the challenge.
I Des love riddles. Not always the best at them. Eban, as the character I designed him as, like he's not just a typical Marit stat block. I swapped his intelligence with some other stats, and it's his worst, like 12-ish. It's like no way this dude cops riddles. Like the only reason he got like the first one is I got a nat 20, and I'm like, yeah, he gets this.
Yep.
Look, yeah. I do also just love you playing the way that you bring insignificant NPCs to life. That ones that would normally just wouldn't even give a second thought about, like Icebox. He's just a random guard, a bouncer there. I wouldn't have given him a second thought, but you brought so much life to this random NPC that now we're gonna love this guy forever
Yeah.
and always bring him up, and that's just fantastic.
I
Thank
do
you.
very much love that. You bring like worlds to life in a way that I've never had another DM do, and I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love the image of the fact that as we were probably traveling at walking pace, like a slow pace to get off of a barn's property, the fucking icebox just walking behind us, just like, and we probably didn't notice until we reached the 2 mile mark that he was still there, and we're like, fucking what?
If you're on
2
the
miles
property,
takes a decent amount of time to walk.
That's fair. It took him so long to go back and then bring us snacks. It
And
was
we
like an
didn't
hour.
even tip him. We forgot because we had a party.
He gets
Yeah.
paid a good
Also,
amount.
you just fucking dropping like the fucking king of like the
Oh yeah, he's a king, by the way.
Yeah.
Look.
Okay.
Eban is like big honcho in elemental plane of water, and it's like he's having his like monthly party.
He's kind of a big
Literally,
deal.
palace like Caesar's Palace Vegas style, like lights are just on. People trying to be there, like, yo, where's the party?
It's us.
We're
Pass
the
out on
party.
hallucinogens for the next like fucking 8 hours.
Yes, I would just like to say real quick. I would like to thank you for being the dad that I never had.
Ooh.
Look,
Woof.
it's not my first time playing your parent, and I guarantee it will never be my last. With
Oh,
the character
yeah.
you make,
Yeah,
I literally am your dad, boogie woogie woogie.
your parents' characters.
Listen, I saw the resemblance in the glasses. I knew.
It is,
was
it is.
something.
Well, that's actually where it comes down to.
Wait, Does that mean that Raph is also your dad since they're the same person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, can I
have
say
two
that moment
dads.
when Raph said the exact same? I can't remember what we said. We said at the same time. Raph, I'm my own person. Fuck's sake.
You guys actually ended
No,
up doing
sorry.
it again, but you don't know
Hard
because
lines.
it was in the group chat.
Oh, what did we do?
Didn't you do it again? Or was
Yeah,
it,
there was
Oh,
something in the
Cade.
group
It was
chat.
Cade.
Cade.
Yeah.
When
Oh,
it
yeah.
was the 2 skin empty inside or whatever, and Cade wrote, "Yeah, my head."
And then you
At
Yeah,
the
and
same
you said
time,
my head.
same time that fucking
Listen,
Eban said it.
Des, Raph, and Cade share a brain cell, and Des avoids that bitch forever.
Yeah.
So that's
The fact that you think we share a whole brain cell is generous.
Yeah.
But I like to think I just donate one for them to share every now and then.
Here you go, play for a bit. Okay,
We get
I'm
like
taking it back.
0.5 of a brain cell between the two of us if we're lucky.
Yeah.
So I'm curious now, like just from the session though, like how did you guys feel about the riddles that I provided from? I saw you guys start to like cop the theme of Eban's like volcano. That's elemental. Elemental. That's elemental.
Yeah.
So I wasn't thinking elemental for the first one at all. You just said like
Yeah, you
rain,
brought it up.
fire.
I did not think of connection to.
You got them really quick. I was
to
very
his
proud of you
natural
guys.
nature. I will say
Yeah.
the last one, boy, is it a hard mode when you have to also like
Yeah, it's a
discern
weird
the
one.
language.
That's like my de
Especially 'cause
facto
it's-
D&D riddle for new groups.
Yeah, no, I like riddles in D&D, but your campaign is the first one where I have to deal with that in English, so that's a bit of a toughie.
Oh.
I have to brain all 5 of my brain cells that are usually reserved for other things.
oh, the
It also
cylinders are
wasn't-
firing.
It wasn't English. It was like ye olde classical
Yeah.
English.
Yeah.
Like it was
With
the
the
proper
fucky one.
nasty shit.
Yeah, but we got him though. I was so proud of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got him.
Everyone did
I've
really
accepted different answers over the years for that riddle of like armor and like just various like protective armor and stuff. But I was very specific this time. I like the full answer is chainmail, and when you guys got it, I was very happy.
Oh, nice. Because I was shooting in the dark. I was like, what is kind of woven but in armor?
I see. I was on like chainmail or scale mail. I was tossed up between those two, and I just wasn't sure which one I was gonna go. Be like
Yeah,
chainmail,
we
like
got
fuck
it,
it,
though.
chainmail.
Yeah, we got it.
I thought it was just breastplate, so there goes my brain cell.
I
The
enjoyed
last
the
one.
added element of time to decipher a riddle.
Yeah. Luke,
Yeah, that's
you
a
love
good
your
idea.
time. You love
That's
your
a good
time.
idea.
I love making these time sensitive. So, any other moments? Just general, doesn't have to be for anything from the session that they really enjoyed.
I
Yeah,
liked
no.
talking to Toffen.
Toffen was fun.
The giant.
Okay.
He's fucking
was just
revenge is just like, I don't care about you, but hey, let's get back at some bitches.
Yeah, did he
Yeah.
really say he didn't speak for 60 something years?
64 years, yeah.
65.
That's why
We'll bring
Scalagrim
up-
was like, good luck, because I don't know if this is going to work. Toffen literally
Not
just
only-
stays there and he blows the horn when people are arriving.
Yeah, but like imagine you don't speak for like decades and then these chuckle fucks come in, get all the info and then talk about orgies and shitties and like that's
Yeah.
fun probably.
We're gonna try to fix it.
I don't think there's anything to fix. I honestly think he was entertained.
He
Yeah,
was
with
entertained.
improved
Toffen
his
didn't
life.
mind you guys.
Yeah.
So that's where we're ending today's session. We'll be back next week. I don't believe we have any planned time off now for the next while. No one has told me anything about time off. So for the foreseeable future, we'll be here every Monday. If you liked what you saw, please consider
Yeah.
giving us a follow. I should probably remember to put our Discord into the chat. Join it. We're going to try and be more active towards we get in other campaigns.
I need to remember to join them.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, if you ever want to just get murdered, just Kerrigan in the chat. And thanks
Yeah.
for watching. We will see you around. We're gonna go ahead and raid roll for damage. We've got funny enough actually chance to raid them again. So yeah, they're
Oh,
great.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
And we're gonna send some love their way. See ya.